Ooh, ooh. We
Yes,
live.
yes, y'all.
Bump, bump, bump. All right. I
What's it
see.
look
I
like, my
always. It
brother? Is it rocking and rolling?
looks good.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
all righty then.
HD's on. All that good stuff. Or what is it? Whatever's on. Alrighty then, indeed.
All righty then.
Mm.
All right.
Happiest of Tuesdays to you.
Well, thank you, sir. Happy
Mm.
Tuesday to you as well. How do I sound?
You sound like a radio personality.
I'm trying to take after you.
No.
Trying to take after you.
Stop this. Stop it.
So I
Calm
saw you
down.
today.
You saw me today? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. The pizza in the break room's live, yo.
All right. I saw you
It's
this
amazing.
morning.
Mm. Yeah. It was yeah, I'm getting used to this cold pizza thing.
Mm-hmm.
I never used to like it. I like it a little better
Stop.
now.
Just you say you never used to like stuff.
What do you mean?
You never used to like
That
it?
that shows my that shows my openness. That shows my ability to take in new information and adjust. It shows my ability to just, you know what? Sometimes you just got to try something because you just never fucking know. And you try
Mm.
something, and now I like it. I never used to like it. That's great. That's even better. Then I just liked it from the beginning. How could I like, I had to put a little pressure on it.
What do you like from the beginning?
Hmm?
What do you like from the beginning?
What do I like from the beginning?
Yeah. Did you like pizza in the break room from the beginning?
Did I like pizza in the break room from the beginning? Yes. I liked
Yeah.
pizza in the break room from the beginning. Good evening, seashells. Um, yes. Did like from the beginning, like from the first show?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, there was stuff that we had to fix up and stuff like that, but I liked it from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. The
that
very
was
first episode was actually pretty fun and interesting. Like it was just something brand new that we had never done before.
right.
So yeah, like there was some fixing up to do, but it was like a super interesting thing to get involved in.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So no complaints.
How about going live for the first time? Did you like that from the beginning, or you didn't like that from the beginning?
No, that was fine.
That
And
was fine as well.
the first one was just figuring out how it all works. I think that was my only whatchamacallit to it, I guess. My only angst to it was making sure it all worked properly.
I'm gonna go back and watch the first one and see how that one looks, or how that one was.
It looks the same, guy.
Yeah.
You're wearing the same shirt too, guy.
You act like you was watching it today.
No. No. I struggle to go back now. I used to go back and watch every minute of it all the time, blah da da da. And I struggle to I watch it in pieces now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is. I just so it go. So it go.
Maybe because you're in the office now.
No, no, I'm not in the office. This is the misconception of last week and pizza in the break room and all of that other stuff.
Oh, okay, okay. So that was it. Just so happened that being in the office was on the same day as cold pizza.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
he's saying you're lying.
No, true story, man. A couple days a week at the not even a couple days a month at the office so far, so I'm not complaining. I'm like a nice little hybrid happening. So
Hmm.
Denise Jojo, big up. Um, so yeah, no complaints there. No complaints at all. It was nice to go into the office. I met like there's people that have been on my team for over a year, and I had never met them in person.
Mm. Oh yeah, on your particular team.
On my team, yeah.
Mm.
And I'd never met them. So the day before, I was like, I'm placing bets like who's the tallest, who's this, blah blah blah. I thought it was dope, man. It was dope. And then I met everybody. So it was that's an interesting dynamic. You never got that before, right? Like I've been working with somebody for I've only seen their face.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's it.
yeah. And then I see them in person, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's this one girl on my team. I was like, I thought you were short. And she's like, and then she's like taller than me.
Footer. She's a footer.
I'm like, yo, what the hell? And then we just laughed about it. So it goes. Thank you everybody for hosting. If you're up in the piece, it would be appreciated if you can host. That'd be nice.
Well, let me see here. Okay, Denise Jojo, what up with
Mm-hmm.
you? Ms. Ron C, what up with Seashells? What up with you? Yes,
Dun,
yes.
dun. So yeah,
LL.
yeah. Why? Yeah, you liked cold pizza from the beginning. You like pizza in the break room from the beginning. What don't you like from the beginning? See, what's the difference, man? Why are you hating on me from switching up? I don't know.
No, I don't hate on you. I'm just
That's right, because you don't switch up. You're a
me.
stickler. You're a stickler guy.
I just stay with it.
You're a stickler guy.
No,
Is that what they call? Is that what they call you people? Stickler?
stuck, stickler the same as stuck.
No, I don't
No,
think
I'm just
so.
I'm just I just like what I like, or I'm just easy. No, you know what it is?
I like what I
I'm just,
like.
I'm just easy. That's all it is.
I'm the easiest guy. That's what she said.
Sydney Milo, what up with you?
Big up, Cindy Milo.
No, yeah, I'm just easy. I'm just easy.
Nah. Who told you that?
That's how I feel, man.
Right. All right. See, just checking. You know, that's good. You gotta have it in you. You gotta have it in you, guy. If you don't have it in you, then what the hell? Chris, Manny, and Callie, 10 out of 10 on the entrance.
Okay.
Ugh.
Chris Manny and Cali, what up with you?
Yes, Cindy Milo, easy.
Yeah. So how was your weekend, my brother?
Weekend was all right.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do on I feel like I did something of like
Substance?
it's bad, man. Paulie Lopez, good evening, sir. Everybody follow Paulie Lopez.
Mm.
Follow
DJ Polly
Seashells.
Lopez, what up with you? With the Mesh Marina.
What I do on this? What did I do on the weekend, man? I packed in my head a couple of times for camping on the weekend. I did that. I think I did that like 6 or 7 times. My car is packed, guy. I'm ready to go.
Okay, so whatever so you're going camping this weekend,
Saturday morning.
but your car is already packed for camping.
Yeah, in my head.
In your head. Okay,
Yes.
okay. All right.
See it? Right? Everybody's comfy, guy. Everybody's comfy. You just gotta just put your leg up. Put your leg up on it a little bit. Lift your leg a little bit, yo.
You already know where people are going. You know where the cooler is
Yeah, man.
going, where
Oh,
the
we're
bags
good,
are
man.
going.
Guy, packed. You know what
When
else I know?
when somebody just comes and randomly puts something in, you're like, yo.
Yeah, no. No, there's gonna be like there's a pack on Thursday. We're gonna pack what we can on Thursday night, or we're gonna get the food ready Thursday, pack on Friday, and then I'll see everybody Saturday morning. It's great.
Okay.
It's great. It's dandy. You know what? You know what? I know where. Do you know what I know? Where it will be going when I'm going camping?
Where? What?
My bike.
Your bike.
I got a bike. Remember this morning we were talking about the bike?
Yes.
And I was stressed.
Yeah.
Do I still look stressed?
Not like this morning. This morning you looked like your regular Tuesday morning frazzleness.
I was stressed the fuck out today, man. I needed my bike. I got my bike. It's fucking dandy.
Did we sell anything? Did you sell your old bike to get your new bike?
Sold my soul. Sold my fucking soul for it, but it's all good. It's pretty. It's blue. It's blue and shiny.
Bike. Bluebird.
Ooh. Uh-huh. Got a new kick. I got a kickstand. I got a water bottle thing. Got a new bell. Bing.
So do adults put kickstands on their bikes?
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm just checking. Like I haven't had a bike in.
But
as a matter of fact, I've never had a bike with a kickstand. So I was gonna say I never had a bike with a kickstand in a long time.
Because you never had a bike as an adult. Do you have a bike now?
Nah.
Right. That's why you never had a bike with a kickstand, because you had a bike as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Or is that wrong?
No, you're right.
Right. My bell's fancy. That's for sure. Denise Jojo.
Seashells a bike gonna cost you an arm and a leg.
Ring. Go get a bike, man. I'll tell the guy. Tell Evan. Evan hooked me up, man. Called ahead. We had it ready for me. They tuned it up, put all the shit on I needed on. And like, you want me to put this on? Sure. You want to put this on? Sure.
How long was that process?
Too long. Like from the time I got in the store to the time I was gone was like half an hour.
That's not bad.
Give it a test drive.
Oh, that's good. Half an hour.
Yeah,
you know how long it takes me to buy stuff when I get into a store?
No, I don't do that, man. Fuck that. Don't go fuck off. I don't cough.
Bro, I'll pick up shit that I'm going to buy. Yeah. And then by the time I pick up everything that I'm going to buy, I put it all back. Say, you know what? I don't know if I need this. And I walk out of the store like I never came here for.
I walk into the store like this. Yo, I need this. And then the guy will be like, well, If you nope. I need this. But did you actually? I did know, motherfucker. Yes, I did know about that. I did know it does that. I do know it did that, whatever. And they'd be like, but and I'm like, no, I want that one. Can you get that one? And then I'm done.
No,
Quick,
bro.
quick, quick.
I'm the
If you want, I
worst.
should be a professional fucking shopper.
I'm the
Brown
worst.
thing, big up. Yogi chick, good evening.
But a dish full up.
Mm-mm.
Yogi chick, what up with you?
Hmm.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, we all need doubles. Apothic Storm, good evening. Yeah, so I'm good now, man. Now, whatever happens for the rest of the day, I'm good.
You're
I got
good.
my bike.
You got your bike. All right. Well, congratulations on that.
My
I know you said
helmet.
you're going to get it this morning. I was like, that sounds pretty ambitious, but
No, fuck that, man. Yo, Channel 9 in the
Channel
house.
9 in the place.
Bumba clot, yo.
Love
from the
language
beach.
champion in the place.
You have his belt. Does he carry his belt? Did he carry his belt to Jamaica, yo? Probably get him in a couple of jams still.
You don't know who it is.
Mesh shirt and a slow jam
You don't
clash
understand my language.
at Margaritaville, yo.
You don't know my language. I love language.
Oh,
Champion.
yo, what the hell?
What going on?
Nothing. I think what going on, boy? What going on, boy? Channel 9 Black, yeah, Jamaica. Anyways.
Yep. All right, so we are here today for the love language part 2 presser.
Somebody
Hosted
gonna
by
fight?
Jojo and
Fight.
DJ Chelaso.
Fight.
We're gonna bring them on and talk to them a little bit about this event that is gonna happen tomorrow night. What time is it starting tomorrow night?
9 o'clock?
And where can they log in to watch this event?
If I'm lying, I hope I'm not lying, but I think it's 9 o'clock. This is terrible. Did we write this down? We'll make Che tell us. Gee, Star Q in the house too, yo.
All right. Well, okay.
Let's start the show real quick, man. Let's see what happens.
Start the show real quick. We'll come back and we'll see y'all with some friends. All right.
Dun, dun, dun. We here now. We here. Yeah. It's in the break room, y'all. Holla, holla, holla. Woo! Well.
Hi.
Well. Look who we have here. How are you guys doing?
Good, you?
I'm okay. Hi, Che.
Che's hair down
Check 1 2.
once.
Did it work?
Which part?
Man, it's fantastic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, crispy,
Okay.
man.
All right. Last time, remember, it was a little off. So
No, I hear that.
good evening.
Yes, good evening, y'all.
How
Everybody,
Pauly
welcome
Lopez?
into the break room. Welcome into the break room, everybody. We got DJ Chelaso and Denise Jojo.
Hello, everybody.
Denise, you got your popcorn? I got my
Absolutely.
popcorn ready. I haven't microwaved it yet, though.
You do it in the microwave. You don't do it on the stovetop.
Where's the Jiffy
What, Jiffy
Pop?
Pop, man? I let that go in like 89.
I haven't had Jiffy Pop since I was 12.
You always burnt about like 15% to 20% of it, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm always eating the kernels. Matter of fact, I used to enjoy the kernels, actually.
I like the kernels, except they hurt your teeth.
Yeah.
wait,
but
when
I
you
used to
used to
enjoy
make it like, is that when you made it on the
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Fuck.
gonna break me.
There's people. I think there's people here that have never done that in their lives before,
Because they're too young, like Cindy Milo.
right?
Don't
Can
say
you-
that to
can
Cindy
you
Milo,
still-
because
can you
she'll
still
tell you
buy
her,
that?
her experiences.
Oh,
Can you-
sorry. Maybe she
Can you
did.
still buy that?
My Deja does ear pop now.
Air Pop.
What's
Air
your
pop.
Air Pop machine?
Yeah.
What do you
They
mean?
still make those?
Comes out clean and bland.
Yeah, boring.
What was it, like an easy bake, yo? What is this you're talking about?
It's like it runs off of steam or something. It just air pops it.
I like
Runs off of
the
steam.
microwave popcorn.
It's like an air fryer, but it's an air pop.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, then.
I wonder if you could make popcorn in the air fryer. I bet you could.
Of course you could. Yeah. I think
You can make. Okay, I think we've talked about this before. You can make anything in the air
sure.
fryer.
Except I overcooked my roast in there, and I was very disappointed.
Well, I mean, but you can make it. You just made a bad one. I mean, practice makes perfect, as they say. Yeah.
So they say.
No, I seen somebody make
I don't want to waste another roast.
cheesecake
What?
in the air fryer.
Make what?
I bet you seashells can.
Cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
You can make cheesecake in the air fryer, right?
Hey,
No,
exactly.
yeah, you can.
Exactly, right?
You can.
You can
Exactly.
Make
Yo, you can bake in the air fryer, Che.
All
Really?
kind of thing I go on
Yo,
in
you
the
can
air fryer.
bake, man. You gotta flip to the back, yo. Of the
Okay,
instruction book.
I can one up y'all. I used to make jam in the bread maker.
Watch out now. Watch that
Do
drama.
what now?
The drama start.
Jam
what?
in the bread maker.
Good drama. Watch the drama now.
Hmm.
Don't come on the screen and no shots, my lad.
And these guys started already.
These guys
started
started.
I was in Celebrity Drew's stream earlier, and I put a bunch of Star Q emotes, and the man stopped the stream. He stopped the stream and said,
Oh my god.
"No Star Q emotes in my chat." I was like, "Oh shoot!
He didn't ban you? I'm surprised he didn't ban you.
Oh boy!"
He said Che out here looking like Easy E. The boys in the hood are
Hey,
always on.
it's like I dropped my youngest to her mother's just now, and it's like 29 degrees out there with no sun. And for people with curly hair, this humidity wreaks havoc on our heads. We're like little chia pets. We come to life. Telling you. Soul Glow, Paulie Lopez. That's right.
I know Star Q is working tonight. Is he going to be able to pop in or?
Yeah, I think he's gonna pop in.
Okay.
I think he will.
Okay. Dope. Well, we got another man in the place.
Hype train. What?
We had Toxic already.
What's happening?
Well, everybody, like I said, we have Denise Jojo of the Boom Boom Chat Room on here with us right now. She is one of the co-hosts of Love Language. And then we have Mr. Love Language himself, DJ Che Lasso.
Good evening. Good evening.
And I guess we have a celebrity in the background, and we're gonna bring him in.
Celebrity Drew.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. I just want to make sure my mic isn't too loud. I want to make sure it's nice and good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be here. Denise looking great, beautiful. Che, you trying to take the hair points out here. You're trying to crush us all out here. It's you know, Jay with the fade. We out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm so excited to be here. I know it's loud. I know it's loud, but I'm trying to come in here and be loud. Shout out to my team in here. I see they're in here, but I'm excited to be here, man. Shout out to all of you guys. What's going on?
Wow, look at all the
We
people.
good. We good.
Yo, I'm missing all of this. We got a level 2 hype train, 55%. Julie Mango, thank you for the bits.
Hey,
Channel
Julie
9.
Mango.
Tadal, thank you for the bits.
Wow.
Yogi
God,
Chick,
love
Mike Kia.
Oh,
That's
they
your
going
Kia,
on.
right,
That's
Drew?
your, you
That's
got to
your
understand
Kia.
how it
Your
works,
Kia.
ladies and gentlemen. You got to be
Not
careful
my
how you say
Kia.
that. It's
Your
not your
Kia.
Kia. It's my Kia. I
Yeah,
got
same
to
word,
understand
man.
how it works. Her name is
It's
Kia.
not your
Whoa.
Kia.
Not my Kia.
My Kia.
It's your Kia, bro. Priscilla,
Ladies and
our
gentlemen.
Kia. Big up. Yo, I see some green in the background. Are we waiting for the green or is it going to stay green? I see there's more people here, man.
Let's rock and
wild.
roll.
Oh, man, that's
It's gonna
what's
get
going on.
wild.
Rock and
It's
roll.
wild up in this place. What up, y'all?
Bring it up!
Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Can I play? No. Hold on. Let me just say this right now. No, I see him coming. Hold on. Before he start though. I see you. Hold on. Let me listen. Hold on. You know what's gonna happen now. Don't start this right now with me, kid. Don't start this right now. You better pull out them 45s right now. You better get them 45s out right now.
Wait. What did they say? Stop it. Calm down.
Stop, yo. You better get them 45s out. You better go duck for cover.
Yo,
Y'all you better go to the wherever Montreal Canadiens play, go underneath the basement and hide, son. It's going down. First of all, I just want to say before I continue, and I will continue, by the way. I just want to say, I want this to be on record. I love this guy, Star Q. I've known him for so many years. We go way back, and Kid Arctic is my guy. We grew so much like together, going through Remix Challenge and everything. So I love these two guys, and I'm excited to do this. But yo, sound not going dead. Oh my God, sound not going dead. Oh boy.
Fun fact. After I stopped playing like sound or whatever, one of the first times that I came to, actually, the first time that I came to Toronto and DJ'd at a club, I was with Drew. I don't know if he remembers that.
I do.
Wow.
I remember.
So when we came to the club, I think it was Fluid.
Yeah, it was Fluid. It was
Fluid, right?
on Richmond. Yeah, he was out there. I remember that. Yeah.
Upstairs spot.
That's
that's
right.
where the DJ booth was or whatever.
Yep.
How long ago?
Oh, this is
That
this is a
was
long time ago.
2010 or 2011.
Yeah.
Oh wow, long
Easy.
time ago.
For sure. Yeah, man. And this is this was a good times, man. But yeah, no, we go way back, and there's a lot of love in here, but it's exciting because
it's on.
But yeah, it's on. It's on. He is gonna get it.
Watching. It's been
Nah,
fun watching.
you guys don't
y'all,
understand. This is so good that after I win, I'm going to Montreal. Like you guys know, this is like I'm going. Like I'm telling you, I might just get a whole bus, bro, and we might just all come down there after.
I sound like a bet. It sounds like there's a bet.
I might just.
We're taking the
Nah,
caravan.
man. Yeah, we're gonna take the love caravan. We're gonna come down there. We're gonna all bring you.
The
We're all gonna bring you. I'm gonna make everybody write you Valentine's Day cards, so we make sure you know you're loved, and we're gonna bring that out there and hand deliver it to you. Okay.
And you let me know on what date you're coming out here.
You know what's funny? I seen this pic the other day. It was a video, and it was of this guy. They're in a boxing match, and the guy's like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna beat you up, man. I got you." And nobody in the crowd was saying nothing. I was like, "Yo, I should post this and tag Star Q." You know what I mean? Like that's what I thought I should have done right away. But I figured Kid Arctic will get that instead. So yeah. We out here though.
I must say today was one of the quietest days on social media for this thing. It was like the calm before the storm.
Right?
Yeah, no, don't worry about tomorrow morning. Don't worry. We'll see about tomorrow morning. Don't worry.
Yo.
I was very busy today, but kid, let me tell you, Star, you're about to get it, bro. Like, I love you, bro. I love you, bro, but you're about to get this work. And I heard about it. I know what you said. For the people in here, because some people said, yo, you got a good point. You said the whole hip hop thing. You said, that boy, is a remix guy. He can't come with no gimmicks. You said all of that. But I'll tell you right now, man, I respect you as an opponent, my G. And let me tell you, I did my homework, fam. I did my homework, fam. And let me tell you, just like when I did the one and done on Chris Dubs' page, they said, oh, that boy, what's he going over there to do? And you know what I called? I called up Che La Soul. You know what I said to Che La Soul when he asked me what I was going over there to do? You know what I told T, that hot shot, when I was going over there? I told him I'm going over there to win, dog. That's what I said I'm going there to do. All right, so trust me when I tell you, when I go to Che La Soul's, I'm coming to win, bro.
Wow, those are fighting.
You sound like Khaled over there.
I'm coming to win, bro. Yo, they didn't believe in me. They didn't believe in me. Che did. Hold on now, okay? Hold on. Che did. Wait, all right? They didn't believe in us. Che did. Hold on, don't worry. Told you in trouble, bro. I told you all night tonight. When you sleeping all night tonight, all you gonna hear is all night tonight, bro. When you sleeping, bro, that's all night. It's gonna haunt you, bro. That's gonna haunt you. And I know. Trust me when I know Kid Arctic is watching this. I know he is. He is sweating in that igloo right now. Let me tell you right now, he is hot. He is hot in that igloo, bro. It's hot. It's sweating in there, bro. It's hot. They're turning on fans. They plugging in ACs. All kind of stuff in that igloo right now. Shit's about to melt. It's about to be a puddle over there. You crazy? No, stop, guys.
See what you started, Che?
Stop,
the
guys.
The good thing about the first slow jam clash was the dynamic of the DJs.
You got it.
The show, well, I mean, the dynamic of these two as well, the hosts, of course.
With those murderers you guys had in the first one? Yeah, right. We had nothing to do with those
Channel
first-class
9
murderers. Yeah, no
Channel
way.
9's on the beach with the belt right now.
Right.
Yeah,
In Jamaica,
he's got his award or his crown.
I'm out here to rep for all those guys, you know?
Big up.
That's
Thank
what's
you for
going
stopping
on.
by.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yeah, so
yes, sir.
Just to let you guys know, sorry, I'm like you're rushing to like start.
Yeah, you got to stream, man. Right?
Of course.
I apologize.
Practice.
No. Before you got to first of all, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Big up. We'll probably see you a little bit later.
Of course, you got to practice. Come on now.
big shouts to you guys, Che. Thank you for putting this together.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
my pleasure,
For
man.
being a co-host. Pizza in the break room. You guys are amazing. I just wish I could catch more of the show.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
man.
Like, sometimes I'm in here listening, and then I'm like, okay, I got to start. So
We'll make something happen, brother.
I know.
Start. You can ask you one question.
No, we'll catch you
Okay.
tomorrow morning. No, no.
We'll see you tomorrow.
What is it?
Well, Drew asked me to ask you what you're wearing on your bottoms right now.
I never did that.
Doing
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. We said don't come with. You can't come with props, fam. Don't do it. It's
Yo,
about
hold
the
on,
music, bro.
Oh, they got
Alright.
to see you for tomorrow.
These little custom, these little custom shorties and all. None of that, bro. Come on now, like this
not
nipple
calling up
shirt
that,
that
man.
Kid
No,
Arctic got. All of this guy. Come on now, you guys coming with the gimmicks. Let me tell you, I'm coming with the music tomorrow. Let me tell you, you people in the chat. Let me tell you, if you ain't got a box of Kleenex, you know what I'm saying. Block phone numbers tomorrow. Block the phone number. Let me tell you, block these. You know those numbers in your phone that should be deleted, but you still have them. Let me tell you right now, block them. Okay, take out your SIM
Back in our
card
time,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dark
okay?
Q said that.
we used to leave the phone off the handle. That was it.
No,
Say word.
exactly, right?
Burn sick.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming for you.
Wicked.
And I told you, Kid Arctic is watching this. Trust me, I told you, man. Once I pointed out he was sweating, he's like, I'm sweating? I'm sweating? Oh my God. Shit, I'm sweating. He's watching this. I know he's watching this. Trust me. Get the AC up in that igloo. Don't worry, I got
Thank
y'all.
you guys. Thank
Yo,
you.
big
So,
up
yo,
to Stark you, man.
like,
Everybody big
you-
up DJ
it's
Stark
okay.
you, man.
It's like, you
All
go,
right,
Stark
you
a
go,
little bit, brother.
go practice. It's fine. What's the practice? Not the game. Not the game. Not the game. We out here to win. Practice. Go practice. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's
Like,
one
thank
down.
God I get to
That's
leave.
one down. That's like round one tomorrow. No problem. All right. Listen, Shay, can you do me a favor? Because I know some people. Who's next? Anyway, listen. Yeah.
Yo,
Just for the, because I know some people in here that hit me up and they're like, "You're in a Soul Jam battle." So just maybe you and Denise can explain to the people how tomorrow's gonna work. I know I'm kind of hijacking the interview, but I'm just maybe for me and T Dot, you know, Couture, we want we want to know.
I'm interested in this. Let's
Yes, so am I.
Let's
tell the
go,
people the
Jay.
rules, Shay.
Thank you, Drew Gregor. So it's real
man.
simple. We start with paper, rock, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. That solves everything, right?
Always.
So all three of you at once.
This is live. We should have done paper, rock, scissors today on the break room, guy. We should have done that like the pregame. But anyway, sorry.
We
Go
can do
ahead.
it right now.
We can't do it now because
Flint, big up. Sorry, Chad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. My
So the
apologies.
odd man out, right? The
Yeah.
odd man out in rock, paper, scissors gets to choose the order. So whatever the order may be, per category and round, it goes 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So
One second,
essentially,
one
the
second, one
person that
second, one
goes
second.
second.
Sorry. So
You
Drew,
keep on cutting me off, man.
I know, man. I want to. I got
You
questions.
smoke already?
Twice, at least.
Makes sense. Okay.
See?
And I've had a couple of beers. I got my bike, man. I was celebrating my bike. So, Drew, if you win this draw right now and you paper, rock, scissors, it's your turn to pick. What are you picking? First, second? What's your order? What would you pick first round right off the top?
I'll be honest with you. To be honest with you, the way I prepared, I'm ready to beat any of them. And to be honest with you, I think the way I was able to prepare was that if you look at, I guess obviously just by being in a competition like this, if you look at the logistics of it, obviously going first is supposed to be a strength. But to me, the way I built my whole thing was that going third would be my strength. So any advantage going second or first will just murder them even quicker. So I would just say that if I do go first or second, I would just say call the police. And I don't know how to say 911 in French, but if someone knows how to say 911 in French, please write it in the chat and let Star Q know. I think it's like neuf uno or something, but someone please call 911 tomorrow. If I get second or first,
That's a
just
song.
call 911.
Song.
Call
All right.
911 anyway, but just
DJ.
if that happens. Go ahead,
Che La
Shayla.
Soul.
So
Back to
sorry.
Che La Soul. There we go. So we paper, rock, scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors for order, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, the second person will always be in the middle, right? Now, round one, we can have up to, I think the first love language we had about, Denise, what was it? We pushed it to 14 categories, right?
Yeah, I thought
Somewhere
we had-
around there. I wanted to squeeze in. There's so many good ones. I wanted to squeeze in a couple more.
Yeah.
So just an example of a couple categories might be sexiest male slow jam, right?
Sexiest
Or we
male
might go
slow
by decades as well. We could say, best 70s soul love song, right?
Best setup song for you want to do this.
Yeah, we'll build it up, right?
Okay.
The contestants will then one drop each of their songs. The contestants are able to hype up their songs, right? Explain a story about their song, right? And talk over their song if they would like. And basically the song, what I had already suggested to them is key to have your music queued up, either at the hook or some very powerful lyrics within that song, right? That always helps rather than listening to a dry intro. A lot of the slow songs do have big intros, but there's also some slow songs that take a while to build up, right? So queuing up their music is definitely key.
This is Tadal's favorite category.
That's right, Star Q. So if you're listening on the replay because you've already started your stream and you're checking for notes, you want to write that down. Thank you. Continue. Sorry.
Can I take a sip, please?
Sure, of course. Why not?
Yeah,
You can all do
yeah,
it.
man.
Of course.
Whatever tickles your fancy. Big up Julie
Sure,
Mango. Sorry, Julie, I seen your name pass by a couple of times.
Shout out to
So
Julie,
is-
man.
is
By the way,
this-
Big
Kachir,
up Julie.
Yeah.
what are you drinking tonight?
Oh, this is a red wine because I had to get fancy in here. Like honestly, and you know what? Red wine's really good for funerals and stuff like that too. So I mean, tomorrow, anyway, like it's not like it's just
Not your top 5 rappers, your top 5 raptors.
they don't want to do that either. They don't want to do that either.
See what
I
did
saw
there,
that one
Fitz?
live. I saw that one
Oh.
live.
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
What's
That's
this?
the good stuff.
From
What's this?
Zay Zay, you don't drink red in the summer?
Well, I mean, it's summertime, and
Why,
my
is that a-
guy
is
that
that a
works at
thing?
the LCBO just been pushing
It's a thing.
rosés on me. He says it's summer
Is that like
season.
when don't you drink red? Or when do you drink red?
I only drink white in the summer.
Only drink white in the summer.
Oh, is
That's
it summer?
racist.
Is it summer right now? I guess today would be summer.
Well,
Just
it is,
today
but
alone.
I'm drinking
Today
red.
alone, yeah.
Yeah, you could go back red and white in Toronto, like real couple
Wow.
weeks
You're
for like
drinking the
2 or
Snoop?
3 weeks. You'd be like, man, it's winter right now. You're going red, and then
Well,
next week, yeah.
It made 2-4 weekends, so it could have been winter like a week ago.
No, man. I kept telling you everybody when they thought it was summer in March, summer in April, when it got hot
Right.
for one day. I said it's almost my birthday, June. It's almost time. Then it's going to be warm forever, and then we're good.
Forever?
Great.
I don't know about forever.
Well, I mean, for the summer, summer's on.
Sometimes
Summer's
June
on.
can be cold.
D1D
Denise,
must
this
big
is
up.
my work colleague's homemade wine. So
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you weren't
What's
going to
that?
go
Oh,
there.
what about what are you drinking?
It's
Shay?
Paulo's. It's Paulo's wine.
That's danger.
I know.
Mm.
He's Italian too. So
All right, where are we on the rules here? What's going
Okay,
on?
so
So
that-
we got yes.
so after round one,
Oh, this is round 2 now.
one contestant will be eliminated.
So one either
Like-
Star
like
Q or
one
Kiddo.
round.
Drew
Yeah.
fully expects himself to still be in it come round 2.
No. No. You're completely wrong when you say that.
There might be one.
I don't.
You're
I
telling
don't.
me that there might be one song. You get to play one song and you're
No,
out.
guys, come on. I'm not. I
No,
don't.
it's
com-
full
no.
round.
I told you there's like 10 to 14 categories.
No. Yeah.
You
it's-
asked
we
me
did the
you asked me
score.
if I smoked, and I told you I smoked twice and drank.
No.
So-
Wait. Well, he's.
Chapter 1
would-
and like 14 rounds.
Okay. All right.
Guys,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
with you now.
so 14 me, 0 them. So it's. I don't expect to. I don't expect to just the second round. I don't expect that, Che. I expect to win the whole thing. Like I'm not second round. Yeah, that's just whatever. Like I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if that's a requirement of winning the whole thing, cool. I mean, sure. That in the hearts. That in the hearts
Okay,
of thousands of whatever.
all right, so
yeah,
round
fine.
two.
During the first,
IQ
during the
remix, big
first
up.
round of scoring, right?
Yes.
Basically, from the judge's standpoint, we will not score higher than a 9. Okay,
For
not
them.
even for Drew.
For
You
them.
For anybody.
So it's usually going to be a 7, 8, or 9. Okay.
So
And-
okay. So
You know what?
so
With the
just
last time it was a lot of 9s.
look. I just want
Yeah.
the podium is live. I just want to be clear here. I just want to be clear. So tomorrow, when you give Kid Arctic a 7, you mean 0. I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear, Che. You said the lowest you're going to 7. So we see Ebony 7s tomorrow. We know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We know what that means. You're gonna see no
So
7
it's like
next to
yes,
my name.
no.
Continue, sir. My
Yeah, okay, all
apologies.
right.
My apologies. I'm gonna sip my wine. I'm
we
good.
will have a live poll per category, and the viewers will be able to vote who they think won that category.
Okay.
That viewers poll is worth 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 bonus point.
Celebrity Drew, Celebrity Drew, Celebrity Drew, Celebrity
So
Drew,
if Kid
Celebrity
Arctic was to score 9
Not
and he won
7.
the poll and he won the viewers poll, you can then hit a 10. Okay, that's the only way you can hit a perfect 10. Okay, celebrity.
Celebrity Drew, Celebrity Drew, Celebrity Drew, Celebrity Drew, Celebrity Drew.
I will say,
Yogi check 9 p.m.
I will say that the crowd vote, it doesn't always get you what you're looking for, I guess, right? Because I mean, because remix challenge, like reference the remix challenge, like people roll deep for Che, but at some point, so I mean, good, right? The crowd's gonna be there, and that's
Hey,
wicked. I'm just, and that's,
I'm gonna say this. I want the people to understand this. I want everyone to hear me. I don't care about these guys. Listen to me. You have to earn it. All right. Hey, if you listen to me every day, that's cool. If you don't think I played the best slow jam, do not vote for me. Listen to me. You're going to vote for me tomorrow because I'm the best one there. Okay, listen to me. You're going to vote for me
into the camera,
tomorrow
Drew. Look into the
because
camera.
I am going to win. That's why. All right. Understand?
I
There's
think
another
your
guy.
eyes- I think
there's
your
a-
eyes just got bigger.
It's true because there's
The
one guy,
emotional.
the other guy, and then
Celebrity Drew,
so don't
Celebrity
worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. See, tomorrow it's very simple. I'm telling you.
Wow.
But you know,
this is a problem.
the other thing is,
Did you just throw an echo on the end of murder?
Yes, I did. I did actually.
the other
Slow it
thing
down.
is, but there, you know what? This is a clash, and there's like I can't do anything except appreciate. There's no other way to go into a clash. Like clash is like kill people, step on them, push them aside, drop an elbow. Fitz and I were talking about that earlier this morning. It's like if we were playing basketball and it was 1-on-1, like you're catching elbows, you're catching this, you're catching it. I'm going to win. It's not like let's all. I don't want to win 11, 10, like 10.
Of course.
Like, screw you. Like you
Well,
shoot.
it won't be.
You
It'll
shoot.
It'll be 14-0, but it's
Yes,
fine. It'll look
yeah,
bad,
yeah,
but it'll be
well,
okay. It'll be entertaining.
anyway.
It's not fine. It's okay. But no, but even for me as a host of obviously Remix Challenge, I loved when guys got in certain rounds and they were against certain people, and obviously the dynamic of the show changed because you can't set that. In this scenario, Che was a genius in being able to choose the right personalities to put together. Like I can talk about this now. I think obviously I'll be able to talk about it more after the fact, but I'm excited about tomorrow because of the things that are put together here. You know what I mean? And I think that's really gonna give a good show tomorrow. I think I'm super excited about tomorrow. Like on the side fight, you know what I mean? But in the grand scheme of things, I'm really just coming there to kill them. So that's really it. But I'm really excited. Like I said, you're right. Like the dynamic of it, when you're able to, like I said, the relationship I have with these guys has led to this banter, right? And I think that just creates a new dynamic. I noticed in Remix Challenge, whenever you had two people that knew each other, it set for a good tone for a good round. You know what I mean? Like I noticed, like especially in the second round, the one I can remember, I think it was Fantastic or somebody, and it was just kind of lined up, and everybody's like, "Yo, I want this matchup," So I see that, but there's, like I said, these guys are my friends, but they're not my friends tomorrow. It's gonna be bad tomorrow, man. Like I don't know why anybody did this or why you put me in this, bro. Like Like what the worst part? Like I said, I gotta go to Montreal after this because I gotta remend our friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
I'm gonna have to
man.
stop and
All right.
yeah, man.
All right.
Like I'm gonna have to
So
I'm gonna have to buy these guys.
we wrote questions down. And we're gonna
Sick.
ask you guys. We're gonna ask you guys a question.
I like it. Let's
Maybe
do
a
it.
couple of questions. I'm gonna ask Denise Jojo first.
Uh-oh.
All right. Do you remember the first song that you slow danced to? Or if you don't remember the song, what was the situation? Was it like grade 8? Like
First slow song. It had to have been grade 9,
oh.
but I don't remember. It would have been.
If
Probably,
anybody remembers in the
I
chat, throw
know.
out the song
Waiting.
that you listened
What's
to.
the Foreigner song?
Who?
I've been waiting.
The Foreigners. What the hell? What kind of? Hey, we're not that type of show, Denise.
Foreigner.
We're oh.
We're not foreigners.
Foreigners?
Song.
No,
Fitz
I don't know
knows
this.
that song.
Fitz knows that song.
Of course.
All right,
I've
Che.
been waiting.
Oh,
A girl
all right.
like you.
There you go. Thank you, Julie Mango. Now I
Write
know.
it down,
All right.
Kid Arctic. Write it down.
Che,
Denise
do you
likes
remember?
the song, bro.
do you-
Write it down.
Do you remember the first song that you slow jammed to?
Fuck. No, I can't say I did.
Do you remember when, where, what?
Because I was invited to a grade 6 graduation. We went to junior high after grade 6, right?
Che's
Okay.
pretty. He's
And I
going.
was
He's
in
probably
grade
going
5
to
at
grade.
the time, and
Six.
Che's getting called up with those curls, yo. Che's
I
getting
was
called up.
no,
with
it wasn't.
party,
It
yo.
wasn't. I mean, anyways, I went, and I don't remember. That was my first dance actually, and it was the stiff dance. You know, it was like one of those. But the very first song like that really impacted me and turned me into powder probably would have been
Powder Boy.
"I Want to Be Your Man," Zapp and Roger.
Mm-hmm.
That one hits home.
All right, Drew.
As Drew writes that down.
No, I'm trust me, I'm good to go. Don't worry, bro. I don't need to write anything down. Let me tell you, Star Q's gonna watch this replay over and over and over and over again. Like tomorrow morning, like when he gets up, he's gonna know this whole thing by verbatim. Like he's already trust me. He's streaming right now, but he's watching the screen. Like he's just you know what I'm saying? Like he's just you know, it's just like he's streaming this way right now. He's like, yeah. We're on Thomas the Train. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, listen.
Let me take a look, Drew.
So do you remember your song?
Yes, I do. So I'll tell you. For me, it wasn't like in a romantic setting. I was actually a child. When I was a kid, I was at a party with my uncles, and they were all doing their thing and having a good time. And I was a young kid, play a little, music or whatever. And I'll never forget it. My uncle came over. Everybody's partying, having a good time, and he pulled out a record and he gave it to me, and he set it up, and he kind of walked away, and he was like, "Play this when the other song ends," and it was "Shining Star" by the Manhattans, and it turned
That was my wedding
like
song.
it was one of the first times that you experience something when you see it, you know what I mean? And I was so young, and like I was so used to people partying that I had never seen the vibe in a room change like that. And obviously I was sitting there like with the headphones on, and I'm a kid, and my face is just like just because I don't even know what's going on, right? So yeah, I would say it was "Shining Star" by the Manhattans. That was probably my first interaction with slow music.
All right, wicked. All right, so I got two DJs who've played fair share of weddings, we'd say, right? So
This week,
two questions. What is the
This week, he said.
best wedding song, and then what's the most requested wedding song, if there's a difference? So your wedding song, "Lick Off a Shot,"
for like their first dance, or
well, I don't know. You do weddings, man. The wedding song, right?
yeah, but for the first dance, for the entrance song, for
first dance, I'm gonna go first dance, or entrance. You pick. Go ahead. Because the entrance is good sometimes now. Everybody wants to do their entrance on the ground.
I don't know,
shit,
Drew.
right?
Like,
No, we'll say first
it-
dance. First dance. Make it first dance.
First dance.
I've done country weddings. I've done West Indian weddings. Like it all depends, man. Like I know for entrance songs, like for me, the ones I've done, it almost goes by what's going on in the mainstream at the time. Like when John Legend
Big
came
up
out with
Flint.
some of his top tracks, like I played John Legend for almost every entrance song for one summer. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Couple years.
I was just gonna say
John
that,
Legend.
like, unless a client like I have them all the time, obviously with 808, but there are songs that are obviously like pinnacle songs or whatever. But Che's right in the sense that like everyone's different, but trending is a huge thing, and trending can determine an entire summer because like there was a song I think it's like an old song, but a girl re-sang it. I forget the name, but I played it at like pretty much every wedding last year, and it's from a movie. I forget what movie it is. That's the same thing. But it was
Let
the
it go,
song.
let it go, let it go.
Yeah, it's some shit. You know what I mean? Whatever.
no, I
But my
wouldn't do the
point.
wedding if they wanted to hear that one.
Yeah, my point is like it can be like that. It can be that it's like what's trending now, especially wedding entrances and stuff like that. So
Right.
I think when you think about that, you think more what is classic. Like what is a classic song that you would want, or is more of a idea for a for a wedding entrance or first dance, because nowadays, like Chase said, I've seen people do it to, like, I've done remixes for people so that they didn't exist, the song didn't exist before, right?
Right.
So there's people do those things now. So generically, yeah, I don't know, there's tons. Like, I mean, you can say All My Life, Casey and JoJo. Write it down, Archie. Write it down. Write it
Channel
down,
9
brother.
said you better not forget tomorrow, and he's the champ, so you better.
He is. You know what? And let me say something, because I mean, channel the first one, obviously, I didn't get to see it, but the first one is, look at the names in the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the names. Like that's a bloodbath. You know what I'm saying? That's and Che,
Arctic,
putting on all
Arctic's
these
in the
guys
chat.
on.
Arctic's in the chat.
Kid Arctic, I knew you was listening. I'm glad you started talking.
I knew you was listening.
I knew you was listening. I knew you was listening. I'm glad you're here. I think you should pull up, because I want you to show them yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Hold on now, wait. Shout out to my guy Kid Arctic. That's a season 4 champ of Remix Challenge, by the way. That is no easy feat, my friend. No easy feat at all.
Screen, that's
Hey,
say word,
Spicy.
right? Say word. Hey, big up, Spicy. Thank you for stopping by. All right.
Hey, did we
Che.
get the I know there's another flyer that's coming out, right, Che?
Yeah, I got more flyers coming out tomorrow.
More flyers coming out. I'm excited because I heard about it. I said there's more flyers and stuff, so I want to see these new flyers and stuff. I know.
These guys sent me some real pics. Like, I asked for their headshots.
Oh wow! Come
Oh.
on now.
Oh, you guys know why I brought that up. Don't worry. That
Arctic,
heat is all for Arctic.
pause on that.
Arctic
Can I
knows
get
what that
pause?
is. That's the heat for Arctic. Let me tell you something. I love Arctic, okay? But I told you, Arctic, I know that igloo is. I know you're sweating over there. I know. I seen it. It's like this. I saw it. You guys you ever seen DJ J when he's worried? It's the same thing. Shout out to DJ J. I love this guys. Those are my remix guys. What are you talking about? Those are my champs, right? So big up to them.
Yeah.
But yo, Arctic, man, like, you know what Arctic is? I'll be honest with you. Kid Arctic, all right, is an innocent bystander. He had nothing to do with this, okay, guys? Chayla Soul put him in the middle of the street with a blindfold on and just left me there driving, okay? That's what happened here. And Arctic, bro, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Just blame Che, okay? Just blame Chayla Soul.
Boy.
So let me ask you this, Chase. So you said you have a schedule of what the clash is supposed to look like, the criteria, right?
We've only made it through chapter 1.
Okay. So
Category.
with that being said, are these DJs like freestyling, or do they have an idea of what it is that they're looking to work
I've
with?
given them examples of what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Between Denise and I, we have probably about like 30 different categories, right?
Yeah.
But we'll only probably get through 10 to 15, 16 maybe,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So
Look at 10 to 15, 6. That's a range still. That's good.
yeah.
Though. No, that's good though.
Come on, nobody wants to watch me win 10 rounds and these guys win nothing. Nobody wants to watch that. That's not entertaining. We're gonna have to call it a mercy at some point. But I like what you're saying, though, Chase. So then what happens after that?
One of you, Drew, will be eliminated. One of you.
Only one of them? Okay.
One of you.
And then
Only
what
one
happens?
of them.
Only one of them.
I shouldn't have been invited here. I'm telling you. Go ahead. Continue.
Oh my God.
It's like only one of them.
All right, and then how do I eliminate the next one? Tell everyone at home.
Arctic, come on, man, get in here.
Come on, Arthur.
Why? Who would do that? I told you, he's an innocent bystander. Leave my friend alone, okay? Just don't catch us straight tomorrow, bro. Better to just go out in the first round, like he just
Okay,
said.
so what
did you
round?
say again? What do you got? Lose the
What
first
round? What
Okay,
round
yeah.
are we in here, man? What
We're in
round? Are we
round
in?
two.
Oh,
So
he needs a
round
link.
2. So last time, what we did in the first slow jam clash is in round 2, no one was eliminated actually,
Nobody.
and I had each DJ.
Oh, because Shay was doing fair play before. That's why, right?
Yeah,
No more
we're
fair
still
play.
trying to feel it out. So we had each DJ do a 10-minute set of a given decade of music, basically. And we just found that it kind of dragged on. 10 minutes seemed like an eternity, really.
Yeah.
So I've removed that from the clash, and we've gone straight into name that tune. So that will be the second round, and we could have up to 3 of those name that tunes. Now, the thing is, these scores are going to be relatively close, right?
Wait, whose name? DJs. Oh, DJs are naming that tune.
These
I get in on
scores
that?
will be like within 5 points of each other, basically, right? Unless someone really bombs Drew. However, if there
Someone
is
is. There's 2 of them, but continue.
How's
if
your
we
name?
do have a tie, and we have to go
Tie
to
for
tiebreaker,
second? How do you have a
There's-
tie for second? You could have a tie for second?
There's a very simple skill.
said
testing
14-0-0.
question at the end of it.
Skill testing question. Shit,
Yes.
man. Some of those are hard, man. I wouldn't want to lose the season on that.
No.
That's for sure. That's gonna be trouble.
So wait, how does the name that tune work?
Well, these guys have their own.
They got a buzzer.
Yeah, their buzzer is literally.
Is it a love language buzzer?
It's
This is
their
great.
Celebrity Drew. Play yours, please.
Celebrity Drew. Celebrity Drew. Celebrity Drew.
That's it. So
That's the buzzer,
that's their buzzers.
or that one.
Their personalized sound effect.
Okay.
Okay, so you and Denise play a song, and then they got to
They guess what.
Buzz
it is.
in. They got to buzz
they got to
in.
buzz in.
How's your skill at name that tune, Drew? Since
How's
you're gonna
what-
win the first round.
Well, okay. So basically, just so let me get this straight. So there's 3 songs for the second round, right, Che? That's what you said? There's probably 3 rounds. And then there's 1 last round,
Only if it's a tie.
only if it's tied. So all I gotta do is whoop these guys' ass and just have 5 points by the time we get to the second round. Piece of cake. In fact, should I get cake? Do we have cake in the break room? Is there
Yes.
cake in here?
Find seashells.
That's
Seashells might
it.
got some.
Seashells.
All I gotta
seashells
do is be
got
up by 5 then. So and I could just, right? So that's probably my approach, I guess. If you I guess you're right. Like obviously those rounds will be challenging. I think those rounds will be challenging for all of us. I think our obviously our skill set for all of us would be the music. Well, I guess for me is the music, and then they're just there. They're pretty guys, I guess.
just hanging
they're
out.
good looking, I guess. They're they're cool. They're funny, I guess. They have jokes. Yeah. So whatever, it's cool. They'll be there. It's fun.
Drew, how do you feel about people stating that your Scarborough card might be revoked if you lose this battle?
I think anybody that would threaten my Scarborough card doesn't know about my Scarborough card and doesn't know what's on that Scarborough card. And that anybody that's repping and knows me knows that, yeah, let me tell you, the only way to take me out tomorrow is swinging. That's all I got to say. I want people to understand something. I get it. People mess with me all the time. They're like, you talk too much. I get it. I hear you. But I have a lot to say, sweetheart. So listen to me. Let me just break this down for you, okay? I'm going to win tomorrow, period, okay? So I don't know if it's FanDuel or whatever you bet your money on. That's what you want to put your money on tomorrow, all right? I don't care what the odds are. I don't care what they told you, all right? They can say whatever they want.
Money line. Take the
Yo,
money
your
line.
boy did his homework. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. You know when you did your homework and you got a test and you go into the test and you're like, yo, I'm good. You know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
this.
And the rest of the guys like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, yo, okay, yo, those are those guys. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm telling y'all right tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a party. It's gonna be great. Y'all come to
So-
cry tomorrow. You're gonna see those guys cry. Listen to me. I want y'all to write Valentine's to them. Write a Valentine's card and tag them and give it to them. I'm gonna make them myself. I told you I'm gonna
Roses
bring it because yo, I want them to
are-
know that they're loved. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know. I don't want them to feel like they're not. It's love language. I want them to know that they're loved.
Yo, big up some people in the chat. Indy's up in the chat. Rada is up in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. There was somebody else I saw in the chat. Christopher.
What up, K-Man?
Christopher K Man's the
Still in
bookie.
six.
Christopher K Man is the bookie. So Denise Jojo,
Yes, sir.
what makes a good slow jam
You mean in the Clash or in general?
for you? What is it, ma'am, that you are looking for? I know.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay, Fave. Sorry,
Mm-mm.
Fave. Ready?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
What
sir.
makes a good slow jam? What are you looking to hear tomorrow when you are? What's gonna make you like?
Combination
What's
of
gonna make you drop a 9?
lyrics and the beat together.
So you just need to
And
focus.
you know what it is? Actually, it's the song that invokes the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about the vibe.
100%.
Kid Arctic is googling those words right now.
Which one?
Yeah, it's the feeling.
You just gotta feel it.
Kid Arctic's coming in. Kid
Look.
Arctic's coming in.
Having some yeah, because you googling, man. Stop googling. Get in
What was
here.
it?
Come on
Hey,
now.
what was the song that Channel 9 used? Like the one, it was like the one word song. What was that, Shay? Do you remember? In love language?
The one word song.
Yeah, he just played the one. He
I
played
think it was a
one
Prince.
lyric.
Was it a Prince?
I feel like it was a Prince.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Channel
one
9,
word.
what was that
Category-
song?
The category was like best male erotic song, and I
I
think
think it was Prince.
Ron C went first that round. Tony went second, and then Channel 9 was just like whatever. I'm just playing
Okay,
one.
there's the
One
word.
track. I mean, one song, and that was it. He played it, and it was done.
There's the word.
Yeah,
There's the word. No, not that word. Not that word.
not that word.
There's no pens here, bro. I've been in here the whole time. I see you in the chat, Kid Arctic. I see you. I love you, bro. But I'm not the one that's been Googling. I've been the one right here, just chilling, waiting for you, trying to get all this information for you. Please join us. Shout out to everybody in here. Now, Che, I mean, can I ask you a question? Because like people always ask me all the time about Remix Challenge and like how I came up with it and whatever, right? But like,
Sure.
yo, how did you come up with this and like what was the inspiration behind it? Because yo, I think it's really dope because every DJ can do some dope things. I didn't mean to cut y'all off, but I'm just curious. I was just
Yeah,
curious
no
how you
worries.
came up with that.
Before I even started streaming, as we're just beginning the pandemic, when everyone was kind of in lockdown and the world was just going crazy. If you remember on IG, everyone was doing some sort of challenge, right? And it was like 90s hip hop challenge,
Right.
90s dancehall challenge, and it went on and on. And I was really getting sick of all these challenges, right? They had the slow jam challenge even. And I remember I put my first like IG post of me doing the Pee Wee Herman dance, if anyone remembers that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played the song and I was just dumb dancing
kind of thing.
literally in my house. Like this is real talk. Just I was that bored and it was I will put it on my stories and you guys will see. I don't know how many people in here remember that.
Get
But I had
busy,
my-
y'all. Busy, y'all.
I had my hoodie on and everything, like just stupid dumb dancing going on. And it kind of always sat with me. I was just like, I've always loved my R&B. Like Couture and Bennett both know T. Hotshot. I've been a lover from time, right? So I've always enjoyed the slow jams. And everyone always talks like they know they're slow jams, and everyone always talks about, oh yo, this and that. If I did a clash, if I was in a clash, yo, I'd murder you, this and that. Kind of like Drew right now, right? I've heard that over and over and over. And I just said, you know what I mean? They have all sorts of clashes out there and battles. I didn't want to call Love Language the slow jam battle. I wanted to call it the clash. I know clash is a strong word and it's more catered to the dancehall clashes and things like that. But it seemed to be the right word to use for this, and we're just having fun with it.
But
Really.
love
We're just having
language
fun. So
softens the word clash.
yeah, love
Not really.
language
I think
presents.
once you put clash in, it doesn't matter. I think.
Nah,
But
but it's that word that you automatically think of, like
Or
with
drugs.
remix challenge. I was thinking of that, and then after when I really realized what it takes to win remix challenge, I was like, this is a challenge. This is like a obstacle course. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, no, I totally get you on that. That's for sure. I mean, to be honest with you, like this is a challenge for me too. It should be a challenge for Kid Arctic. I mean, aside from the obvious, but I mean, it should be a challenge. You know what I mean? It should be a challenge to see how you're prepared. You know what I'm saying? I know Arctic is watching this. I know Star Q watching this. I'm prepared. I hope you guys are.
So, Drew, they say that they have categories, specific categories. So you're ready no matter what it is that they throw at you. You can answer the call.
Absolutely. And like I said, I'm prepared to be third. I don't want to give it away, but I'm prepared to be third and to win every round. So I know the songs you guys are gonna come with. I know the same lame songs that you heard somebody else win with. I know, so I already canceled them out. So I'm fine. So you can play it.
I'm worried about your confidence.
You could play, yeah, and that's fine. My confidence comes from doing the work.
Yeah.
I promise you, my confidence doesn't come from anything else but my preparation and the work I put
all right,
in.
hang on
So
one sec, everybody. Sorry, I was gonna pause.
I feel like it's getting cold in here.
You know, you
It's
see it?
getting cold in here.
You see it in my breath? Is that what happened? You
I
can
feel
feel it in my
cold
breath.
in here. Why is
My
it so
nipples,
cold
my
in here?
nipples, my nipples are starting to
Some
burn.
igloos in the chat if you guys got igloos.
Yo, everybody.
Some
Big,
igloos in the chat if you got igloos.
No,
Right
Nats
now.
Camille. I will not cry if I lose. If I lose, then one of these guys had to go out of the way in the world to beat me, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I respect both these guys, but I'm not gonna lose.
So, without what did we say? What did I learn last week? Without further ado, right? Ado.
I do.
It's getting
Further-
cold in
further
here.
ado.
We got more people up in the house.
It's getting cold in here. It's getting cold in here, baby.
We got more people up in the house, and we're gonna bring them on.
Yes.
Kid Arctic.
Yes.
Oh,
Arctic,
It's
Arctic
nipping in here all of a
countdown.
sudden, guys. What's going on?
so I was telling this morning, Kid Arctic, we do this thing. It's called Cold Pizza, and we talk about a couple of things. And this morning, Cold Pizza was a hefty portion of it was based on the Clash, right? I know it's consuming the Twitch community, and I talked about the first time that I met you, officially in person, and I told the crowd that I was at a DJ Che La Soul barbecue, and I was doing my thing. I was mingling and things like that, and then I found myself on the dance floor or that area in front of the DJ booth, and then all of a sudden it was like just these grenades and bombs were coming at me, and I just I started to catch a little groove. I did a little a little thing, and then I looked over, and it was this DJ Kid Arctic, and he had like torn up the jam at that point in time.
Sorry,
was
sorry.
that white
Just let me
guy.
interrupt. It was actually who's the white guy with the Golden Girls pink shirt on? Is
With the
what it
pink
was.
shirt on. With the
He had a pink shirt on. It wasn't all that intricate, but I was like, who's this guy? I had never met him before, and I just happened to be on the dance floor catching some shots. And that was a story I told this morning, but I just wanted to let everybody know that's how I met Kid Arctic. So thank you for being here, Kid Arctic.
I remember it. He had dropped Lorraine, the old
Right?
the old Calypso song, and the party went nuts.
Yes, that's right.
Absolutely. I got it on video actually.
Yeah, people still talk about that.
And-
Sorry,
and
I had to
Arctic
I
was
had to
surprised.
resize.
On camera.
resize
He was
the
like, "Did I do that?"
people still talk about that to this day. I still get, hey, you were at Chela Soul's barbecue. You're the Soca guy. And then
Right?
the other question usually I got after it was, why is the white guy playing Soca? And then why are there two white guys playing Soca when it's me and Sir Paulith Lopez?
Pauly Lopez.
Lopez.
Both you guys
That was such a vibe. For those that don't know, I love my Soca. I really do.
Yeah.
Like Trinidad is like a second home for me. And Yeah, so I think I surprised a couple people, but it was an honor and a privilege meeting Fitz, T. Dot Hotshot, like so many people that day. So thank you for that, Che.
Yes, yes. Shameless plug, but the Easy Like Sunday Morning Appreciation Barbecue
Yes.
will be August 14th, Petticoat Creek in Pickering once again. And we're going back to the original spot right on the waterfront. I want that
Yeah.
backdrop.
Nice.
Yo, so Kid Arctic, thank you so much for being here. Vanessa Arctic in the chat, thank you for coming by as well.
Thanks for having me.
I don't know. I'm not sure if we've been talking a little bit about it, but there's this thing happening tomorrow.
Something
some
about
deep-
like Drew and assless chaps. That's all I heard.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, I hope he's got some nair.
Oh.
Because I don't want to see hairy ass at all tomorrow. Assless chaps as he's.
Nah, I make sure I'm ready for you. Don't worry. You gonna be good. Don't worry.
So
Here's the thing.
yeah.
Drew loves talking a lot of ish, right? Now there's been some posts going around. I see them. But if you know anything about Sound Clash, you might know somebody by the name of Ricky Trooper.
Okay.
Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
Right?
Mm.
Trooper is the biggest talker of smack ever. Unfortunately for you, Drew, you just met Fada RT, aka Fada Rodigan.
Oh
Yes, Fada RT is going to come. That's all I'm saying. If you know about that sound clash from 1996, you know that outcome. You know that outcome right there.
Okay.
I'm letting the music talk.
Drew, he just took
Don't
his
talk.
cool, eh?
I
Let's
just-
drop in history
I
on
just-
you.
I would just like to say,
Listen, it's
everybody,
all good. Listen.
This is before you go, Drew. This is Pizza in the Break Room, y'all. I'm so happy to have y'all here. Thank you, everybody in the chat. It's your first time here. Your 46th time here. However many times you've been
It's
here.
a lot of times we've been here. We've been here a
Big
lot
up
of
to
times.
y'all.
We got to keep coming back here.
Big up to y'all.
And somebody now,
Big up to y'all. Drew,
Now
what
li-
you got, man? Go
now
on.
listen here, David Rodigan's grandson. You listen here, okay? Now, I know you got them nice shirts, and I know you like to cut the holes. I know you like to cut the holes out of them shirts. I get it. I understand. I feel you.
Nothing
All
like
right.
a cool breeze.
But that igloo's gonna melt tomorrow, my brother. Cause listen, I got you guys. I see what's going on. I see you and Star Q. You guys fumbling the ball over there. You guys starting to play my game. You guys trying to play the talk game to see I did my homework, sir. I did my
Again,
homework. So
I don't
no
need to talk. I
Soka's
just
not
gotta
gonna
put you in
help
your
you tomorrow.
place.
Soka's not gonna help you tomorrow, my friend. That Soka said is not gonna help you tomorrow, my friend.
No soca needed.
It's not gonna help you. But how you doing though? I'm glad to see you.
I'm
Though.
good,
I
my brother. How you
can't do it with this guy. I love this guy. Okay? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This is
Listen
a
to
funny
me.
thing. This is a funny thing. For those that are like, yo, this is some real serious business. If you were to understand my relationship with Drew, with Che, with each and every one of you in here, with Star Q, you'd understand where the antics are going. So it's
There's
just
a lot
tune
of
in tomorrow.
there's a lot of WWE going on. That's all I want to say before we
What's
continue
that?
on.
Some
Yeah,
Rocky
what's that?
Johnson.
There's a lot of that going on. So I just wanted to say that. And like honestly, I mean, Arctic is worried over there, and I don't want you guys to stress him out. Okay, it's an interesting 24 hours we got going on right now. Okay, he's only coming to being part of one round, maybe two. I don't know how it works, but it's fine. And I just don't want you guys to stress him out. And listen, Arctic, I told Che, I told Che and I told Star Q, listen, tomorrow I'm gonna make everyone make you Valentine's Day cards. Okay, listen, I want you to know that you're loved no matter what happens tomorrow. Okay, and
thanks,
these
buddy.
cards I'm gonna make sure we bring them to you. I'm
Can
gonna
you
bring them
just
to you
make
myself.
sure, Drew? Can you just make sure mine says I choose?
I will print
That's all I want, Drew.
every I will print every card myself for you, my brother. I will print
Yo.
every card for you myself.
I choose you.
Shit,
That's
son.
it. That's all I want my
It's gonna happen.
Valentine's Day card from Celebrity
Don't
Drew
worry.
to say.
It's gonna happen. Don't worry, I got you.
Man.
But
I'm so happy-
listen,
so
man,
happy that y'all
I'm
guys are
excited. This
here.
is gonna be fun. I'm like I said, these two guys are really they're just great guys. So this is why this is gonna be fun tomorrow night. Che La Soul's page. What time does it start?
How do you
9
not even
p.m.,
know?
sir?
Come on now.
Because
9
it doesn't. Because it doesn't matter what time it starts. That's
He's gonna be
why
late for his
it
own
doesn't.
funeral.
It doesn't matter. It's a
I gotta-
funeral tomorrow. These guys
I
are
have the-
like. I can't even like. And you know what the worst part is? Like I'm gonna. I'm the first person I'm calling when this is over is Kid Arctic, and the first thing I'm gonna say is, "I'm sorry. I love you, bro." That's what I'm gonna call him and say after this is over tomorrow, and that's what's gonna happen. So I just want everybody to know, Vanessa Arctic, I love you guys. You guys are my family. I'm just saying, tomorrow's murder, bro. It is so bad. It is. It's bad, bro. It's bad.
I'm so glad that you just redid some sound effects for tomorrow. That's okay. Whatever gimmicks works for you, Drew.
Arctic, what is your sound? What's your buzzer sound?
Oh yeah, what's your you got?
Kid Arctic.
Dude, by the time that says your name, I've already buzzed in hold on, like 7 times. You haven't got to your name yet.
Kid Arctic.
Nah, bro, I've already
But
dropped
you know
myself
what?
like 5 times. You ain't winning nothing. You ain't winning.
This is reminding me, like the sound effect clash is reminding me of Caravana back in
Yo,
like
that's crazy right there,
2008, where everyone was set up in CNE grounds before everybody went out on the march. All it was a sound effect sound clash.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what this is turning into, right? Yeah. You see this, Drew?
Nah, man.
Jay, what's your sound effect?
Drew, I swear to God, Kid Arctic's was quicker than yours.
No way, man. No.
Okay,
hang on.
Drew.
Ready?
Okay, Drew, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Kid
Hang on. You guys have to-
Dude, mine
wait,
is
ready?
one shot. I just push it a million times. Mine
Everybody's
is just
gonna
look. Mine is one shot. By the time he's gonna say kid, I'm gonna say Celebrity Drew like 4 times. Watch, go, watch.
Okay,
Ready? Set,
No,
One,
wait,
go.
no,
2,
Okay, wait.
3.
Kid Arctic.
I said it like 4 times. You heard my
Ready?
name.
I'm
You're gonna
gonna go.
lose.
Yeah, you know why though? Because you're that whiny kid in the corner
Jay,
in
look at these
the
guys.
classroom
Jay,
that
this
needs
is what's gonna be
to
happening
say the name
tomorrow.
over
Are
and
you
over
ready for
again
this
for the
tomorrow,
teacher to
Jay?
listen.
Chat, are you guys ready for this tomorrow? Like these
It's
guys
going
are
down, baby.
wild,
It's
man.
gonna be down.
All these guys are.
Don't worry, man.
I kind of feel like Star Q is mad that he's streaming right now.
He's not. He's safe. What do you mean? He's safe. He's safe. What do you mean? He's over there with his crew. What do they call again? The Star Qers. And they're like, yo, we're safe. We're all safe. Don't go to the break room. Stay here. We're safe. We're safe. We're okay.
That boy.
Those
Drew.
guys,
Say
man.
that boy.
Imagine them tomorrow. They're gonna talk about their feelings. Not get out of here, okay? I'm telling you. And all you iglooers, I see you too. Don't worry. I'm gonna deal with you iglooers tomorrow. Because you guys are gonna have to vote for me. Listen to
Hang
me.
on, Drew.
What
What are your guys called? What are your guys called? You guys
Oh, they
have-
called the
your guys-
DWO. It's Arctic
World
knows
Order.
because it's like, you know, it's
I'm
a
just
Drew
making
world.
sure.
Drew World Order.
Because it's all around the world. You feel me? But
Denise,
see, the thing is
Denise,
tomorrow. I don't
Denise,
want
What are your guys
people.
called, Denise? What are your guys called?
We don't have a name for our guy.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, one sec. Everybody.
Boom boomers. I don't know.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m. tomorrow.
6 p.m. tomorrow.
Tell us, Denise Jojo, what's going on at 6 p.m. tomorrow?
We have Andrew coming. Pause. We have Andrew on the
Jeez,
show.
I'm peeved.
Great pause. Great pause, by the way, Denise.
Holy
Great
jeez,
pause.
Jeez.
The
Hang
two
on.
of you.
Ready to start over? Ready? Let's
Two
go.
of you.
Ready? Denise,
But-
go.
We have Andrew from Energy Emotion, and he's talking about bringing your emotions into your fitness. It's very fascinating.
All right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
It's a good show.
6 p.m. Boom Boom Chat.
Yeah.
Yo, 1 second,
And
everybody.
then we raid into Ron C at 7:30. We're doing a little bit of a shorter show tomorrow, and then we raid into Che.
Speaking
Big up the
of-
GOAT Ron C, by the way. Shot Ron C.
speaking of DJ Ron C.
Absolutely.
And Che La Soul and
Big
Tony
up the
Williams. Setting the bar, man. Setting the bar,
Welcome,
making this
sir.
really cool. Appreciate you guys.
And the first slow jam champion.
DJ Channel 9.
Oh, that
So
guy's a
Arctic.
GOAT. That's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT right there.
Nerf Arctic.
So Arctic, we were asking
Yes.
questions a little bit earlier. So let's at least get you a question. You're going to be the first man to be asked this question at the very least. All right. So
All right.
when you think of slow jam and you think of, we're going to go with this category of best group or duo and slow jams, what comes to mind?
You'll have to find out tomorrow.
Oh.
I like that. I like that. I kind of don't like it. I kind of don't like it because I'm the host and you're supposed to answer my questions and stuff.
You want me? You want me to answer it for you? Let me answer
wait,
it. I can answer it for you. What he really
Okay,
meant to
go.
say. What he really meant to say was he's limited for tomorrow, and he doesn't want to tell you what they are because if he does, they'll run out. Okay, so don't put him
Yeah.
on a spot like that. He's my friend. Okay,
See,
please.
it's a good thing that I borrowed Drew's library because my whole library crashed on Sunday. So it's great that I got the 5 songs that are
Really?
needed in this whole sound clash.
Are you serious?
Five
I said-
songs I
For
need.
real,
Hey.
actually, for real, my whole I've talked to Che about this. My whole DJ library just went haywire as of Sunday. I played a gig Saturday evening. I had to update a driver and everything else. But what happened was it messed all of my tags up. So for the last 48 hours, I've been up probably 32 to 36 of those hours just working on preparing and getting this music back up for 1, Sound Clash, 2,
Yeah.
so I can do some of my streams, and 3, the gigs that I have this week.
Yeah.
That has been the priority. But I'm not saying it as a thing to like pass and brush this
He's
off.
better. He's better prepared than you at this point, Drew.
I feel
But-
so bad. He's
But
so
with
stressed
that
out
being
over this.
said, thank you, Drew, for those 5 songs that you borrowed and lent me. They're gonna help absolutely not at all tomorrow.
I will send you. I'll send you whatever crate. I'll send you whatever crate you need. I love you, bro. But I don't
But
like
brother-
how they. I don't like how they have you stressing out over this. You know, it's just about. It's just for fun.
The only
okay?
stress that's happening is just on my library, but that's good. I'm all good. I'm all good with that. We keep it
His
moving.
sound effect is
That's
working,
what,
so
that's what people that don't really understand is the amount of work that DJs are doing behind the scenes to keep
absolutely.
everything moving. So
With
in a bigger scheme of things, no one would care if a DJ lost their library. They're there to have a good time and party.
Absolutely.
If we have a little bit of our library left, then we're going to still rock with that library. So that's what we're doing. Also, Ron C keeps on asking,
Yeah,
are
he is.
remixes allowed?
Well, let's be honest. They can't be, right? Because let's be honest.
Well, let's go to
let's not do this.
Let's go to DJ
I
Che La
mean-
Soul. Che La Soul, what's the answer?
Che,
to
is
that
this true?
question?
Are remixes allowed?
you can play a remix.
You can play a remix?
Hold on. It's a one-shot
No,
remix.
my God, man.
You're not on the fly remixing. You
No,
can play a remix.
man. Come on. This is not even. That's not fair, man, to these guys.
no. Let's get the proper answer to that. Let's get the proper
Hang on,
answer.
hang on.
It is not a
Everybody,
live-
everybody
I love how
hold
the
on a
answers are
second.
changing
With
now.
2 turntables. No,
You guys need to
it is not a
confirm?
live remix.
You guys need to convert?
You
Not
can
a
play
live
the
remix.
version.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
so
I
you-
thought you meant.
A
me,
Drew remix.
me and
You
the
play-
champ over there. We
Not-
can
not
make
a- not a
remixes.
Drew
That's what I
mix.
thought
No,
you
not
meant. All
exclusive
right, all
Drew
right.
mix. No.
Because remember, I'm just a genius, but over there, that's a champ over there. You know that, right? Like, that's a season 4 champion over there. You can't play with that boy over there, right? So, I mean, make this remixes. It's totally different. Star Q out first round. I don't know about that. Hold on.
Big up Mr. D Mac, BK Sweetest Music. The DJs do the most. These guys do a lot of work. Everybody does.
What
a
I
lot
wanted
of
to
work.
ask you guys, personally, when you file your music, right? So let's say for slow jams, for instance, how do you file it? Are you just going straight decades? Are you like I go by
here we
feel?
got some
So
technical
I'll have
stuff
love
going on.
songs different from slow jams. I'll have classic love. Those are the ways I listen to my slow jams. You understand what I'm saying? Bump and grind. You understand? That is a sound that I'm looking for, right? How do you guys file your music? When
Go
it
ahead,
comes to
Drew.
slow jams, let's say. Just straight decade?
No, I think it's different for everybody. It could be moods. Like for me, I play a lot of weddings as well. So there's certain types of slow jams at certain parts or certain things. Obviously, we all have sub crates as well. I think the generic easy way is to go by years and decades, but then all our sub crates are all different. I think the sub crate is the part that separates us all, right? Like essentially our music is separated by 80s, 90s, 2000s, or whatever, right? And then by certain genre. But I think it's really comes down to those sub crates, because those sub crates are what separate us, right? Like like what you put in a sub crate and what you rock with, kind of. It's the Che version of the 90s, and then kids is different, and mine is different. Everybody's is different, right? So
What's a sub crate, just for a guy that doesn't know about DJing at all?
I was about to.
sorry, my bad.
Hush, I was all like, what? Wait, question.
Yeah.
question.
I mean,
So So like on our files, like when we have these files of music, you know, usually it's like 90s hip hop and then like
Yeah.
90s R&B or whatever. And you know, you could take all of those songs because they're a genre now and it's over. It's not like current music
Yeah.
where you're adding, right? Like it's
Right.
all the 90s is there. That's what it is. So you take it and then you make another folder and you're basically pulling the ones that you would play into that folder and then you're creating that crate, but each crate could be different. Maybe it's 90s hip hop just chilling, and then it's 90s hip hop, you know, in the club that I would chop up or something, and then maybe 90s hip hop that would be different on Twitch. So there's a lot of those sub crates. Those sub crates kind of really are what divide us and separate us in what we're doing. So what Chay's saying is how you would divide them. For me, a lot of them are done by weddings and what I would play in a party versus what I would play like maybe on Twitch or a mixtape.
Thank you
Or
for
in the class.
clarifying. Arctic, how about yourself, sir?
I'm pretty much very similar to Drew.
Yeah.
I think a lot of DJs that have been in this game for a while understand what works best for them, how their mind thinks, what pathways can they take to get to whatever blah 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 track it might be, right? So, I mean, Drew could have his 70s, 80s, 90s done by. You can have it done by decade. You could have it done by subfolder. You could have it done by Chay's bump and grind kind of
Right.
way of doing it. Whatever works easiest for you is the best way to do it. Just know that where your music is, how you organize it. And Drew kind of hit the nail on the head just by saying that it's an individual thing per DJ. Chay works. I know Chay works strictly off of vibes and moods. So a lot of his crates, and he wonders how I can play through his crates because that's playing through his mind and his way of organizing stuff. Me,
Right.
very particular. I'm very particular would probably be the right word. Like
But it's for you, right?
It's for me, right? But at the same time, it's also for any other DJ that understand. You could say anal. I was going to say anal as well, sure. It's very. I'm very OCD with it as well. Pause
Keeps
on
in
the
the break.
analness, but
Keeps in the break room is a safe place. Everybody, you know.
I mean,
here,
Che loves the A anyway, so I mean, it's nothing that we haven't heard already. Very detailed. Thank you, Vanessa Arctic.
Oh my
Oh, look at this.
Also, I love the fact that you guys have donuts there and the pink donut. I'm just saying, kind of. Donuts just look like anuses, anyways. Period. So, wow. So back to the topic at hand.
Yes. Sorting records.
Sorting.
Or
Yeah. So sorting
right?
is. Yeah, I can do it by decade.
Background sheet.
You can do it by the subgenre or subcrate. You can also do it by 90s R&B, 2000s R&B. You could do disco slow jams. You can do old soul slow jams. Like, you can break it down as much as you want to. Just understand and know where everything is and how you look at it.
That's essentially.
So yeah, I'm very particular, very analytical, and very whatever Vanessa said.
All right.
Okay, Kid Arctic, I don't think, Sean, you were here when T Dot asked the question. What was the first song that you slow danced to? If you remember.
I wouldn't. I don't remember.
You're a smart man, Arctic. You're a smart man.
I do remember a song that comes to.
Recall, man.
I do remember a song that comes to my head though. Pause. Is for some reason back in my roller skating days, I do remember Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison for some stupid reason. Literally just popped into my head. Pause on that again. And Paul Young. Is another
Every time.
Or where every time or Where Are They My Hat?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
Where's that roller skating rink?
There used to be one in Burlington, and then Scooters as well in Oakville, Clarkson, Mississauga.
Che, what's roller skating in B Town? What was it called?
Roller Palace.
Roller Palace. Yeah.
Roller Palace.
Roller Palace, and there's one by the by Midland and Shepherd too.
I can't roller skate.
Yeah, the Burlington one was
when I moved up by you, Warden and Finch. They had just torn it down, right? when I got there.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I think you're old, Shay, man.
Kid Arctic, you still roller skate?
Not anymore after 3 dislocated knees. That's kind of fried the ability to
So wait,
kind
this
of
man has 3 legs?
I do.
I-
Sorry.
I pay money to see him on roller skates.
Wednesday tomorrow is wine. What is it? What do they call it? Wine Wednesdays. Wednesday wine at Scooters.
I thought
So
they
it's
called it
all
tomorrow
reggae.
is the. I
oh
thought-
wind up
dancehall.
Wednesdays, wind up
Yeah,
Wednesdays,
wine up
with
Wednesdays. Every
Babyface. Yeah.
Wednesday at Scooters, and it's like DJ skits. It's Babyface.
Oh yeah,
it's
the whole
like
they're all over there.
Yeah.
it's all those heavy hitters, and it's all reggae. Because some people
It's
like
not all
to dance
reggae.
or
It's
roller skate to reggae.
it's roller
like-
skate. So it's reggae, Afrobeat, soca,
Thank you.
and something else.
That's there's the technical. There's the good. Yes.
If you're like
yes,
me,
okay,
I'm
nice.
a stush when it comes to roller skating. I like it has to be straight, like
Old school.
basically
Roller
100
boogie.
BPMs up to like 115, and it's all funk, old school, like the original stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just that's how I get down like that, right? And I want it. Whoever wants to come skating, we will organize this. I'm
Yo,
down to go. So.
DJ, look, here we go, right here. DJ Che La Soul, Celebrity Drew, Kid Arctic, roller skating in
Go.
You
where?
come back.
Come make it happen.
Scooters
I don't know how
up
to
in
roller
the plug.
skate.
I'll make the
Yo, come to the Hammer, man.
East.
Pier 8 in the
Go
Hammer,
west.
outside in the Hammer.
Arctic, you can come and just take video of us.
Deal. Remember, beginner skaters stay on the inner circle.
Is that where they stay?
Old foot.
That's
That's
what
that's
they
actually a
say,
rule.
man.
That's actually a
Can you
rule.
run
Can you
over.
skate,
Then you run
Denise?
over.
Every
Straight up.
single roller works that you go to is this. Inside circle, beginner skaters.
That's me.
Inside of that circle, you can stand and rest or dance. On the outside are all the old foot skaters. And the old foots have to be mindful of the beginner skaters cutting across.
Yeah, because Che dances and shit. I'm like, yo, man.
I
Che's
just
a
Can you
want
skate? Can you skate, Denise?
Che's a boogaloo shrimp on
I
skates.
would say no. I mean, I can, but not very well.
Drew, you skate?
For those who don't know, Kid Arctic's well known around these skating rinks over here. He
I
knows
need,
that.
I need one of
where
those
the-
walkers.
We're
Everybody
talking 8
goes.
wheels. We're talking 8 wheels, Drew.
Nah, man, I'm a rollerblade guy. What do you mean, guy? I can't be on those 4 wheels like
You're
a
a
tall
blader,
guy.
yo?
Like,
Hate to break it to you, but a rollerblade still has 4 wheels, Drew. Come
yeah,
on.
yeah, but they're inclined. Oh, God.
Tomorrow's gonna be nice.
Ooh, this. Oh,
Tomorrow's gonna
sick.
be nice.
4 wheels. Oh, sick. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. See, no, but I mean, like, obviously they're inclined. So it's like, it's just, I don't know. I played hockey. I was like, I
Did you
thought they
say
would be the same, but
incline?
they're not.
Or did you say
No,
inline?
He's on.
They're inline. They're, like, you know what I'm
Inclined
saying?
skates.
Yeah. Cool out, Che. This ain't class. This love language is tomorrow. All right. Come on, man.
Yo.
I need you guys to ask Kid Arctic more love questions. I want to hear more love songs from this guy. I want to know more.
First thing I really want to do with all the people that have come to visit is Kid Arctic. Can you tell us when you stream? When can we see Kid Arctic, everybody? And if you're not following Kid Arctic, can we follow Kid Arctic, please?
Thank you for the
Kid
shout out and love.
No, thank you for being here. Like,
Absolutely.
much appreciated, brother. So
Thank you.
When you tell us about Kid Arctic, when's Kid Arctic, how's Kid Arctic, who's Kid Arctic, anything you want to say, go.
All right. So stream wise, I stream minimum 4 times each and every week. Every Sunday from 8 till 10 p.m. It's called Moods. It's very chilled vibes, lo-fi, down tempo, jazz hop, chill hop, future beat, indie music. It's to not everything needs to be lit and in your face. Your body needs to sit back, relax, recharge. Your mind needs that as well. So it's music just to chill out to. Sit back with your favorite drink of choice, your favorite people of choice, and just recharge your inner battery and your mind. Clear your soul. That's Sundays called Moods, 8 till 10 p.m. Every Tuesday, push it along Tuesdays from 8 till 10 p.m. with my brother Star Q. Every Wednesday is the breakfast, lunch, and dinner mix show with yours truly, your boy Kid Arctic. But I am known as Chef Boy RT in Le Igloo, Chez Igloo, for the breakfast, lunch, and dinner mix show. And then Thursdays, Sounds from the Igloo, 6:30 till 8:30 p.m. And thank you, Vanessa Arctic, for putting that up. And who's Kid
Support
Arctic?
right there.
just a fun individual who
Big
loves having a good time.
A good man as well. A good man as well.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
He's also the season 4 champion of Remix Challenge.
And I hate to break it to you, season 4 champion of Celebrities Drew Remix Challenge.
There you go, man.
Also a soccer player. Lawrence,
I know a soca
a
song or
barbecue
two.
masher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love language round 2 contestant.
There we go.
Yes.
We'll see what happens after that tomorrow.
Maybe winner.
Something to strive for.
Only the best, Drew. Only the best. That's what we all strive for.
Something to strive for, my brother.
But I lost in the second round in Remix Challenge of season 2 to a fucking murderer by the name of Tom Fleming.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yo, honestly, you know what was crazy was that like, even some of the matchups, like if you go back and look, kind of like there were some matchups that were just like, wow, you know what I mean? Like just certain rounds, like that round with you and Tom. I actually remember now that you're saying it. Like I remember after being like, this is why I did this whole thing. You know what I mean? Like
You know
that
what,
final
Drew, though?
product was wicked. So
That challenged me so much, and I thank you for that because and Bennett will tell
I was
you.
gonna say.
Tito
I was
Hotshot
gonna say.
knows.
Look, Che, I got my fingers crossed right now to say
Yeah,
this story.
I
Go
was
ahead.
putting myself, and I still do. I put myself in the most uncomfortable positions just
That's
to
what she
experience
said.
the growth, right?
yeah,
And if you remember, he went first,
yeah,
right? So I was backstage like this, Drew.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
what was that? Because you remember he played Rihanna, right?
That,
Yeah.
But he built up the RPMs, the BPMs.
Oh,
And
that's
he
right.
went,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah.
from like 100 to like 125 BPMs and just like cutting, scratching, and just seamless. And I was
yeah,
like,
he
what the
was
fuck?
he
What
was
the
like
fuck
a
did I just
Swiss
hear?
Army knife. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
super clean. But man, you were incredible in that, and like even just like you came back a second time, and that took like you were down, and like what I'm saying, like bro, you helped me build that show, and you're always one of those people. Like I always tell Arctic that like it was about my friends. These are people that I met and I built relationships with,
Yeah,
and like
absolutely.
Remix Challenge was a contributing effort. It's 16 people bringing their creativity to a platform and being part of an entire process. Like if you think about it, there's 16 people and 15 lose, right? And it has to be a product that everyone can contribute to and take a positive from, and that's what it built out to be. And I kept telling Arctic, like, through it, there were moments where I was like, man, like, I remember I called you, I think it was like, and I was like, yo, people loved the round. It was like maybe the second or like first round or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
like you were to talk tonight. You know what I mean? Like everyone enjoyed your remix. Like, and it was early on. It wasn't near the finals or nothing. So there were nights where people like absolutely took. Like I remember in the first season, I think Che was one of those guys. People were like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't so much wow. Like people know you guys are great DJs, but it was like to me seeing the attention that would come back from the show was incredible for everyone. So that's why I was trying to shape it to be like winnable for everyone, like nobody wins until the absolute end, right? And that was something that's cool about it. So
and I always said to Drew as well is that and even I was in season 3, I was also in season 4. Season 3, like I would always do you need to talk? It's the hand,
I'm just trying.
Oh, my bad.
When I cross my fingers,
Cindy.
when I cross my fingers, I'm trying to remember something. And
You
I'm,
need a pen,
okay,
bro.
okay.
I got. I'm paperless, man.
But I remember saying to Drew is behind the scenes, what people don't see is like the kinship. And the other thing is, like I even said it to Drew as well, is that like, thank you for putting something like this forward, opening up. And a lot of people they're really focused and hyper-focused on the challenge, winning the battle, the ego, stuff like that. And you can ask Drew, even both seasons, like me and Drew talked about it. I didn't know Drew personally on a level where I can be like, call him up and be like, yo, Drew, what up? Right? It was only until the challenge where he actually hit up and he was like, yo, Arctic, know you're aware of the remix challenge. Would you be interested? And I'm like, hell yeah, I got you, my brother. We know who each other were plenty of years in this industry, right? So It's like Drew is doing his thing back in the real world. I was doing my club thing back in the real world. and we're both doing our club things. So it's really, really hard to actually link up with each other in that form of sense. So that was awesome that he did that. But the other thing is I even said to Drew, even on the first one, is even if I got one follower out of this, I already won. Right? It's something so basic and simple. You already won if you got one follower. And you're already winning because you're getting and you're showing yourself out to a lot more people. Right? Once the ego starts going into that mix, you start getting a big head and everything else. Every time, and if you go back to the remix challenge, Drew will always ask, what is your biggest competition? Who do you feel is your biggest competition in the thing? And my answer was always myself.
Damn
because
straight.
Yes.
It's a fact. I do. I always ask that.
Yes.
It's a fact.
He always asked everybody, even in the green room, we call it the green room, before the show. He'll be like, okay, guys, we're going to be on in 5 minutes. We're all talking. A lot of the time, it's very dead quiet. Everybody's focused. They're getting in that zone. But he'll ask, are you guys okay? 5 minutes till showtime. Then you hear the right? Like this wannabe like funk flex all the
You
sudden.
know it, baby. It's going down.
But like the thing is the love and the relationships that happened because of something like that what Drew did. So
Absolutely.
like big ups to you, man. Like
I appreciate
Yeah,
it,
man.
bro.
you're my brother for life.
and-
That's for
no,
sure.
that's-
Like,
that's
I
what I
got you
would
for
say.
it.
Yeah.
This is the calm before the storm. See, this is
Absolutely.
Yeah,
really
if I
nice.
could rewind for a minute, Drew, you asked me earlier why I wanted to come out with this love language.
Yeah.
Slow jam
And I
clash.
still want it, yeah.
And honestly, no, Denise, you're part of this too. Besides seeing Drew and the remix challenge. Oh shit, Bennett, I know your fingers are uncrossed now. You want to go?
Oh wait, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
guys.
I
He's
wrote
going,
down.
you know
I
what?
wrote
We don't
down
want you
what
to
I had.
forget.
No. And I have to pee. So let's go. Don't worry. Come on, man.
Okay.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
So
I still gotta eat dinner.
So understand something. Before this pandemic, I did not know Kid Arctic. I did not know Celebrity
Nope.
Drew. I did not
Gotcha,
know Star
Pauly.
Q.
Yay.
I did not know Ron C.
Yay.
Right? I knew
Yeah.
Tony Williams a little and Channel 9, and I go back to the 90s, right? So I've met a lot of people through Twitch, and even some of my viewers. I did not know Denise Jojo, and Denise Jojo is literally one of my best friends now, right? In a span of 2 to 3 years here, right?
Say a word.
So I thank you, Kid Arctic, for that. You know, Kid Arctic and I have a bromance going. I respect Celebrity Drew a lot. I remember when he was on the Boom Boom Chat. I watched that whole episode, and honestly, you're inspiration, Drew. And that was one of the things that I honestly, after that, do you remember I texted you?
Yeah.
And I said that to you. I was just like that. When you were on the Boom Boom Chat room, it was so inspiring for myself, and I wanted to do more. I work a full-time job, right? I'm not a full-time DJ, so I work a full-time job. You know, I do my Sundays. I don't miss a Sunday, but it's hard for me to like dedicate, time in the evenings. I'm tired, right?
Of course.
And even Kid Arctic was asking me how I feel about, not streaming as much as I used to, right? But you kind of inspired me to do something else. And that's where, love language I used to do once a month, and I felt like it was still too much for me, right?
Yeah.
And that's where I kind of came in and I said, well, let me have fun with this and build something out of love language. And that's also where the clash came from. So I thank you for that too, man.
That's
But
incredible,
yeah,
bro.
Honestly, that Boom Boom Chat interview with you was very, very informative. You did give me some ideas too, and it's your work ethic, because I think you got some of the best work ethic out there, right? And we've seen it. We've all seen it through the Remix Challenge.
Yep.
We've all seen it through your
I
streaming,
appreciate it.
and everything that you've done, So, thank you.
I appreciate that, man. That's very humbling. And as much as I'm a showman, I'm very humbled by all these opinions and all these things. And like I said from day one, my goal was to always push us all forward. And like I think what I learned coming up, Che, was that we're always pitted against each other. And like I come from such a combative, everybody's against each other, especially as an MC. everybody wants to be the loudest voice in the room, and these things it creates bravado and people,
Yeah,
and I
absolutely.
think when the world stopped, it was a lesson for me, like
That's
if we're
what's
gonna
up.
do this, we really got to do it together. Not to sound corny, because I'm not the corny guy. Everybody
Doesn't
will
sound
tell you.
corny, Drew, but I gotta stop you. Sorry,
Yeah,
brother.
go ahead.
It's
Guys,
time.
it's almost 11:11. If you subscribe
Yeah,
to Pizza in the Break Room, 11:11, you have a emote in the chat. You take
run
all
that
your
up.
energy right now, everybody. It's
Breathe it
now
in.
11:11. Anything that you got, all that bad energy, we're gonna shake it off in this minute. If you got, we're gonna build up some good energy. We're gonna put some intention in this shit.
Drew
All
Drew is
y'all,
going with 11:11 Drew energy right now. For the
that's all
clash
good.
tomorrow.
Anybody, any kind of energy, any energy to bring you into the next minute, to be honest with you, suck it all up. There's a lot of good people up in here. Um, in a second, we're going to make sure that everybody that's in here, we're going to share the follows and make sure everybody's following people. But 11:11 in the
11:11.
in the motherfucking chat. Thank you everybody for being here. Tomorrow, June 1st, we are here about the love language slow jam clash part 2. Kid Arctic, Celebrity Drew, DJ Star Q, all that energy. We're gonna take it from today. We're gonna bring that shit to the Clash. Clash gonna be wild. Big up to everybody, y'all. Breathe that in. You take that out. It's 11:12. So much for that. So Fitz.
Do you remember why your fingers were crossed?
Oh yeah, no, my fingers were crossed because I think because I sometimes I tell Chase shit and he doesn't like see it until later on. He'll message me like 3 months later and he'll be like, I see what you mean now.
I got
Right?
slanted eyes, motherfucker. Leave me alone.
Hey, wow. Hey, it's not that type of place, man. It's not that type of place, man. And the remix challenge was one of those things, like you said earlier, took you out of your comfort zone and made you like push yourself to do some different shit because you couldn't control it all. And I think that is part of why you are where you are today, being able to do love language challenges and clashes and jams and people waiting for your barbecue and all that good shit. So I think
And
that
people
that was one of the moments.
offline for 35 minutes and they're still there.
Yeah. So
I just want to give some. I want to give some credit to Denise and to Miss Ronci, because that was different programming that we needed at the time.
Yeah,
And shout out to
sure.
you guys,
yes.
as well. Pizza in the break room. I think
Big
so
up
many
to
of
the
us
Boom Boom
DJs came
chat.
over. Yeah, we came over and people couldn't really see us. You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't really get an idea of who we were. I mean, this platform is really conducive with like working with people, right? And them knowing who you are. So it was like, this gave people an opportunity to kind of see that I'm not. I mean, like I said, who I am on my stream is who I feel I need to be for whatever's, but it's not necessarily who I am. So
Right.
that interview with them gave me the opportunity to show you who I really am behind everything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, so when Chase says that to me, like I never even thought that, you know what I'm saying, that this could even be tied to that stuff. And that's crazy because you were in Remix Challenge and I never really thought of it like
Drew,
that.
I want to say thank you, Mrs. Ronci, and I want to say thank you to you. Like you've always been so supportive of us.
Of course.
Day
Yes.
one. And tips, and I mean our background is the way it is because of you, and so thank you.
Oh, of course, but like I said, just sticking to it and doing it. I mean, like I said, all these guys on the screen will tell anyone that it's easy to do a Twitch show, but staying consistent is completely different. And
Yeah.
there's a reason why Star Q has one of the best shows on Twitch, and there's a reason why Kid Arctic's Moods is probably one of the best complete shows you can listen to. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, Easy Like Sunday Morning, like, come on, like, who hasn't listened to Easy Like Sunday? You know what I'm saying? So there's programming that's come out that we've stayed consistent with. The consistency was the key, right? Like, even for
Yeah.
myself, the doing a morning show, being up every day and being consistent, it's all key, right? So kudos to everyone in here. I heard a wise man once say that, when you can't stay motivated, stay consistent. And that's kind of what got me through.
Jim Jones.
Man.
It's kind of what got me through, the whole pandemic. And, just anybody out there, just stay consistent. That's really what it comes down to.
Stay
And
word.
just one more thing, just so you guys know, because a lot of people, like a lot of the viewers, might not realize this. They might hear stuff, but I will vouch. Both Kid Arctic. Kid Arctic was one of the first people that anyone that was streaming could have reached out to for help.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, literally, I spoke to Kid Arctic. I mean, we have 3-hour conversations sometimes, which is just weird.
Yep. Sorry,
To
I haven't eaten
the
dinner,
point
so
where
I'm just eating.
Vanessa
No,
will
you're
be
good.
yelling.
You're good,
Vanessa
Arctic,
will be
man.
yelling in the
You're good.
background.
It's the break
You
room,
have
man.
to stream. Get off
Yo.
the phone. Like
Vanessa Arctic is so extra, by the way. She's so extra. You brought him. That looks like a fancy salad. You brought
in
a
the break
see-through
room.
bowl.
He's in the
She
break
brought a
room.
see-through bowl so you guys could
Yeah.
fully see what she put in there.
Wow, that
You're
looks
so
good.
girl,
All right, so
girl.
I'll
I
explain it
swear,
to you.
girl.
I'll
Big
explain
up
it to
to
you guys right
Vanessa
now.
Arctic.
So I'm eating. It's a Chinese cucumber salad. So
Yeah,
it's,
we can see. It's a clear bowl. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going. Yeah. Go ahead. Break it down for us. Where did they come from? Where's the origin? Yes,
cucumbers are
keep going.
courtesy
Yeah.
of a farmer out in Ontario.
Okay.
Shout outs going out to No Frills, inconsistent bags of vegetables. Buy those, by the way. They're cheaper and they're the exact same.
I knew these things.
It's got a lot of garlic, soy sauce, some pepper sauce. It's amazing. But
It's cold. She
with,
said
with
she
garlic,
microwaved it.
with garlic, it makes you fart. So challenge accepted for tomorrow, Drew.
That igloo's gonna melt, y'all. I told y'all. It's rough over
That's
there,
why I
bro.
got the igloo repair fund. It melts every show.
Yeah, you better get some.
Tomorrow.
You better get some fans in there. Turn up that AC. You better wear nice clothing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Don't walk back too far because you ain't gonna be wearing. You know, I know you.
Drew,
Don't worry.
I don't need any fans. You're my biggest fan ever.
That's true.
Yo,
But
so
just to
You guys
finish,
have
finish.
Do you
Bennett,
have a lucky shirt?
Priscilla in
lucky
the
boom
six.
boom
Priscilla in the
shorts or
six
anything?
wants to make sure that you haven't peed yourself yet.
no,
because
not yet. But don't
That
worry.
was one of the
Watch.
things you had to remember to do.
Don't worry. We're
But
good.
yeah, just to finish off that last comment that I made, both of these two guys on either side of you, T. Hotshot, you know for sure, as well. These guys are always willing to help. You know, streaming. Priscilla in the Six knows this too. Even Denise and Mrs. Ron C himself. Like, it was such a learning curve for all of us to get up and running. Even using this platform here, StreamYards, and having all six of us on the stream. Like, there's some growth with this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I had never really used Zoom, you know what I mean, before this.
Yeah.
So I thank you both for that as well, you know, and anyone else that
Thank you.
I've reached out to in the past for help on teaching me the ways of this newfound virtual world, right? So
All right. Fuck. This is gonna be a clash tomorrow. That's why we're here. Stop all this nice shit. So look, we're gonna wrap this shit up. If you are in the chat, first of all, and you stream, you want somebody to follow you or whatever, just drop. What do we do? Drop a 1 in the chat.
Drop a 1 in the chat.
If you're like a streamer or some shit like that, let's do that. Everybody, make sure, just in case, I got to say this, just in case, at the very least, the whole point of this is you must absolutely 1,000,000,000% follow at DJ Che La Soul, because that's where the Bumba Clock Clash is going to be.
That's where the clash is happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, 9 p.m.
June 1st.
Right?
Love language.
So, I don't know. Yo, I saw like half.
Flash.
You know what? Honestly, guys, you guys are whack. I saw like half of 1 in the chat. So, fuck, there's a lot of people that stream.
Bare
Like, one
streams.
person put a fucking 1 in this chat. Like, you don't want people to come see your shit? You don't want to catch some fucking Twitch fucking money from ads or some shit? I don't know.
Tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel.
all right, Priscilla.
Thank
I
you.
will.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Big up to the contestants. Big up to Denise Jojo.
Thanks for having me.
Big up to DJ Che La Soul.
Wait, are we actually ending? Are we ending? Or are we
Yeah,
just losing?
we're gonna go.
Like that.
Well, we might not be ending, but we're gonna go visit DJ Star Q right now. We're gonna raid that guy.
we're gonna
T.
raid.
Dark
We're gonna
Fair.
raid
Hot
his
shot out
Star
to take
Q.
the dookie.
We're
Perfect,
gonna mess
perfect.
his
So
whole
the
shit
people can see him. He's gonna get nervous when we go over there. Let me tell you guys something. Hold on, because I know you're trying to get us out of here. I see you trying to run. We trying to go over there. These people are about to be bored. Hold on, wait. Let me just tell them something. Wait. Shout out to Kid Arctic in here tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, at 9 o'clock. Do you understand me? I know there's gonna be 100 raids and all this other stuff tomorrow. You get on whatever raid you want to get on. The page
about
to
a
be
lot of
on
raids.
tomorrow is DJ Che La Soul's page. I'm coming there tomorrow. I'm coming there to win. My name is Andrew. So is his. We're good. Everybody's good over here. Listen to me one time. I'm not coming with no gimmicks tomorrow. These guys are gonna come with the gimmicks because they think that that's the way it's gonna win. It's not gonna win. Tomorrow I'm coming with the real songs, the real best songs of each category. I'm going to win every round.
Jay, are you
It's not going to
recording?
be close. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's going down tomorrow, 9 p.m. DJ Che La Soul. Somebody turn it up. Bring my smoke emotes tomorrow. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.
All right, you guys heard what's up.
Hold on
DJ.
one more time.
Yo.
Just because I see you over there, Kid Arctic. I see you over there. Just understand. I understand. Understand. It's going to be ugly tomorrow, bro. Wear one of them cute shirts.
Make
All
sure
right,
your
Drew
Wi-Fi
Trooper.
is good.
Trooper.
Kid Arctic.
Yes.
Sir.
Don't forget to host as well.
Big up, right?
Sorry, go ahead.
Chair. No, sir. You.
I'm a
do you have
wrestling
anything-
fan. What do you
do
want
have-
from me?
Do you have anything to
have
say
do that way.
before tomorrow, Arctic? Or are you good? What do you got? Anything?
Love and blessings to you guys first and foremost. Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
you for being
Big
here.
shout outs
Joining,
going out to
bro.
Denise, Jojo, Che La Soul,
Yeah.
and the chat. Big shout outs going out to you guys as well. Yeah,
Here's
see
to
you tomorrow.
See you
That's
tomorrow.
it. That's all you're gonna give them. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else. That's it.
I let the
Denise?
music do the talking,
Oh.
just like Rodigan does in every single class.
Co-host,
David
co-host.
Rodigan's
Don't
grandson's
talk
coming out there
to me.
tomorrow. You better be careful.
Co-host.
That's a legend. You go take a L for. Hold on now. Wait.
Wait, hold on.
Co-host
Maserati.
of the,
Denise, that's all
Slow
she.
Jam
What'd you say?
Clash.
Cheers to tomorrow.
I said
Denise-
cheers to tomorrow.
That was
To the
Everybody-
murder.
Denise, thank you so much.
Cheers,
for
girl.
being
Hold on.
here.
Let me cheers.
DJ
Hold on.
Shayla,
Cheers,
everybody-
girl. I got
Look
you.
at my
He's
glass.
drinking Gatorade over there. He's training over there. Hold on.
My
Wait.
glass.
So there it is, the love language glass.
DJ
I-
Shayla
I-
Soul, sir. What do you got to
Well,
say about
Denise-
tomorrow?
I told Denise and I say and I because I'm being serious about this. I said we're gonna drink half a bottle of wine tonight and finish the other half tomorrow.
Imagine. Okay, so Bennett, you'll appreciate this.
Yes.
Kayla Soul said to me, Denise, make sure you don't drink too much wine. I was like, wait a second. You're the guy who's telling me.
This guy's gonna be Che
Look
Fashions
at
tomorrow.
his
Watch.
wine bottle. But
I'm not
he's
gonna be-
telling me, Denise, we can't drink too much. So only
Che's
half
gonna
a
be
bottle.
pure Che Fashions.
I'm excited.
So, cheers.
All right.
Excited
Oh, yeah.
and honored to
Cheers,
be here with
everybody.
y'all. We ready to go tomorrow.
Just so
Murder.
y'all
Oh.
know.
Yes,
Just so,
Che.
hold on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man.
My last
Cool.
comment.
Yes.
For this season of the Slow Jam Clash,
Oh, it's a
number
season.
one,
Yes.
number one person that I asked was Star Q.
Hmm.
Number two,
Mm-mm.
very shortly after that, was Kid Arctic.
Mm-mm.
And then I was like, who the fuck am I gonna put in third? It was about character, right? And I was trying to, it was the chemistry, right? It was the chemistry. Because we had the chemistry the first one. Ron C, Channel 9, and Tony Williams. All friends,
Good
right?
chemistry. Yeah.
You know, experienced DJs there. Well, and then MC, right? Good chemistry. So I said to myself, who am I gonna? And to fill that void was hard. It was difficult.
I feel so bad, man.
That's what she said.
No, it's professional, man.
And then
I feel so bad for them. Could you
I felt-
imagine?
I see that, Arctic. I see you.
I
And
was
then
just streaming. I literally just going through Twitch one day, and this mofo over here, Celebrity Drew's on, and I said, "Let me check in on the Good Morning Show." I'm like, "Oh my God, I got to ask Drew. Why wouldn't I ask Drew?" So thank you once again, Drew. For
No
being
problem,
part of
sir.
this.
But I feel bad because
Arctic, thank you.
you set them up, man.
Thank you, Trey.
You set them up, bro. You set them up.
Yeah.
You're not.
All right.
you-
I don't know,
they're
I
not gonna
feel
like
like-
you after
I feel
tomorrow.
like Drew is actually he's the underdog at this
and
point.
I
That's
like
why-
it.
that-
I
that's
like
why
it.
all the
Say
talk-
it again.
Yo,
why
there's
Say
odds?
it again.
Yo, there's odds. I didn't know there was odds.
Say it again for the
What the
people in the
odds?
back. Tell them again. I want them to
there's-
hear that again.
There's gonna
The
be
boy is what?
Oh,
Tell them
see,
again. I
yo,
can't wait for tomorrow.
yo, we're gonna raid.
I can't wait.
We're gonna raid Star Q.
Let's go see the Boom Boom Shorts. I can't
Sure.
wait. I'm glad you said that, my guy. Hold on now.
Take us out, my brother.
Run
Big
the
up
odds
everybody.
up. Somebody tell
Big
K
up
Man
everybody.
set the line, K Man. You heard what he said. Hold on now.
Okay, man,
Yo,
we
this
need the
what's
weather
up.
report for tomorrow,
Yo,
please.
pizza in the
Tomorrow,
break
9
room,
p.m.
y'all. Pizza in the break room, y'all.
Have
Today,
a great
hour
night, y'all.
55.
Thank y'all for
All
joining
I'm
us.
saying
Peace
is
in the
this.
break room.
And just remember something. After tomorrow's price will not be the next day's price. I holla at your boy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You're gonna get it, Arctic. It's on. Somebody tell Star Q when we go over there, he's in trouble.
All right.
Sweetest music. Thank you for being
You know,
here.
it was all right.
Chris,
All right,
Manny, and
whatever.
Callie, Christopher K, man, Combs,
What up,
Bones,
cuz?
Tammy. Say word.
Shout outs go out to the whole crew, yo.
Yeah, big
Mrs.
up to-
Ron,
you know what?
Mrs.
You know what? There's a lot of
the only reason I
people-
haven't come over to do your plumbing is because I heard you cheated on
What
me with
the
Chris
hell
Dubs.
is going
Just saying.
on
Just
here
saying,
now?
Mrs. Ron.
Whoa,
Pizza
whoa,
in the
Jay,
break room.
whoa,
Live in that
Jay,
chat.
the plumbing.
We're supposed
Whoa,
to- Jay,
whoa,
we're
whoa,
supposed
Chris
whoa,
Dubs.
We're supposed
Chris
to wait.
Dubs came
Shay.
out with
We're
his
supposed
tool
to
bag.
wait.
Okay.
We're supposed to wait till we're
Chris Dubs
backstage.
came
yo.
out with his tool bag, Ron C.
Yo,
And
Jay,
Mrs. Ron C.
Oh, you know you're supposed to say that stuff backstage. Shay.
I got a surprise tomorrow morning on the morning
Oh.
show for Kid Arctic and Star Q.
Yo,
I'll be
I'll be
everybody,
sleeping.
Celebrity Drew.
It's okay. Don't worry, you'll hear about it. They'll tag you in it. Don't I promise.
9
I know.
a.m.
I was hurt by
Be
that,
there,
Mrs. Ron
be
C. I'm
They're
a
gonna
real
tag
plumber.
you in it.
You
Don't
know that.
worry.
I know.
Jaguar.
Everybody, say word. We're out.
Word.
Big
Word.
up. Pizza in the break room, y'all.
Love you guys.
See you
tomorrow.
Thursday, Kid Arctic, when we're
Thank you,
friends
Pizza in the
again.
break room.
Oh, we're through.
Yes, Drew.
Yo,
Yes.
you guys.
Yo, bro.
Did you see how they squeezed that in there?
I know. I was like,
Can you guys end the
that was
stream?
well-
Is the
well
Oh,
done.
wait.